All right, guys, we are live. Welcome to the final round. My name is Jake, and I'm up. I'm tired as shit, but we're here live. Watch along for Naoya Inoue versus Junto Nakatani, the mega fight, the super fight, the big fight in Japan at the Tokyo Dome, already full to the brim. And we are set to watch along with Inoue's brother Takuma. Takuma Inoue, he's defending his WBC world title, bantamweight world title against a Japanese boxing legend attempting to become a 5 division world champion. That is Kazuto Ioka, one of my favorite Japanese fighters of recent times. So very, very excited. Very excited to be here with you guys as fucking early as shit. Early as motherfucking shit. Fucking tired as shit. But we're here. We're making it work. And I was going to do, I'll talk about this as I keep going. I was going to do several streams. I was just going to do one big stream. I was thinking about doing just one big stream. Um, So we got Kazuda Ioka, the legend, taking out the Kuma. Anyway, they are literally about to start. So little backstory. I was in my mind. I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna wake up at 3. That's when I thought the event started. It did not. Apparently in Japan it did, just not on the zone. Uh, it did not start on the zone that way. So we ended up. I ended up getting up at 4:30, thinking I missed several fights, and then I get to the zone and I hadn't missed anything. The zone didn't have it till 6. I mean 6 o'clock they came on, and so just to recap what we've missed is as Ioka and Takuma start here in round 1. Really good jab so far by Ioka. Oh, good right hook by Takuma. I love his green shorts. He's got on there. Man, Takuma's fast for bantamweight. But Ioka's, I mean, really, he is pretty much a 4 division, would become a 4. He is a 3 division world champion, pretty much. I don't know if I'd say he's still a great fighter, but I don't know if I'd say he's. Oh, here we go. I don't know if I'd say he's a. Um, if he wins this fight, is he a 5 division world champion? Only because I think in junior flyweight he was the WBA regular champ, which is pretty much an interim title. That's all it is. Um, I talked about that in the review, and a couple people have reached out and been like, "Dude, you talked about you talked about Ioka more than you talked about Naoya Inoue." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I couldn't help it. I'm a big fan." Spix here. What's up, you fucking bitch? Yeah, I'm up, you cocksucker. Get back in the gym. You're probably sitting in that nice sauna and bake club going. I know you. You're sick. Get out of this chat. I don't want you. Okay. I would call these guys something, but I'm not gonna. Bro, you know what's funny? Bro, I told Isaiah. I don't know if Isaiah's here too. I told him to stream the UFC fights, but he's getting up for Jack. Oh, good right hook by Takuma. Good left body shot by Takuma. Oh, good right hand by. Oh, good left hook. It's a good fight. Do you want me to do it? It needs a mercy killer, and I am that mercy killer. Was that good? Like that? You sick cocksucker. You like that? You're sick. You're sick, dude. I know you. You're probably going, mercy killer. I am that mercy killer. Bro, if you watch that scene when he says mercy killer at the end, he goes, he like does like a weird like face. Fucking, fucking sick. Fuck you. Go back. Howard. Oh, bro, dude, this was so funny when you sent me on Instagram the other day.
A protest knockout for the third round.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Isaiah's gonna be on this.
So I have a protest knockout for the third round, or JDM could come with a decision because he could outbox him or outgrapple him 100%.
I got Carlos Prates round 2 jab knockout.
I'm going Carlos Prates by 2, straight on the flush pipe.
I think I'm gonna go Prates. I just, I think
No, dude, it's from. Hold on,
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
He's gonna probably want to swing it out. I think Prates is just gonna take him. If you're parlaying it, I'd probably take Prates third round stoppage.
Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is!
It's a unanimous decision.
They show the shirt! They show the shirt! They show the shirt! Bro, they show the shirt! Dude, it's such a fucking... Dude, Guys, hey, you still here? Alright, so just to clarify what I was doing, remember that scene in Deadpool Wolverine where that Paradox guy is like, we're about the Deadpool universe like getting cut off, and he's like, the TVA needs a mercy killer. Julian, I don't know, bro, Julian. Dude, I just saw you on your pics. Dude, I gotta give it to Recon. They're like, they pan down to your fucking shirt, and it just says Jack Della. Probably haven't taken that off for 4 days. Okay, so currently in round 2 of Ioka and Takuma. Oh shit! Good shot, good combo by Inoue. Oh, it's so funny, man. That was hilarious. Clearly, Isaiah's just on the recon story, like, I'll pick a Jack Della. And honestly, bro, I don't know if they would have done that video. Everyone that Jim's picking Carlos, and it's just you and your fucking Jack Della shirt. I'm watching it again. It's great, dude. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, bro. That is so fucking funny, bro. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. So before my douchebag roommate here, he probably already left. He probably went and then left and went back to his sauna. Oh my god. Fuck off, bitch. Leave me alone. Stop texting me. Not you guys. Oh shit! Oh man, Kazuna's down. Oh man, Ioka's down. Whoa. Wow. Holy shit. What a start, yeah. What a shot. Okay, so slight distractions there. So, just to sum up what the, I mean, I don't want to miss this fight, but just to sum up what the card's gone so far, Diok no Yun was defeated by Yuito Moriwaki in their rematch. Moriwaki is now 2-1. Kosuke Tomioka had a draw with Shogo Tanaka. Sora Tanaka lost to multiple contender Jin Sasaki. Oh, he's down again! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just watch the fight. Oh man, something happened with the camera. Oh man, bro, Ioka might be done. He might be done here, dude. This is crazy. I didn't think he was gonna get destroyed this bad. I did not. I did not think he was gonna get destroyed this bad, man. He might be done in this round. Holy shit! This is why Japanese boxing's great. They go to war, man. Well, he is 37, Ioka. He is 30. He is 30. He is 37. He's not young. Yeah, because I think Takuma is what 29, 30 years old. I think he's a little younger than his brother. Might be 32. But I think he is the more younger of the fighters. Oh, good shot there by Ioka. Wow. Holy shit. So, man, Ioka down in round 2 and in round 3. Man. So as I was saying, Jin Sasaki defeated Sora Tanaka. Uh, Toshiki Shimomachi defeated Ray Abai. So, I mean, honestly, I'm not disappointed I missed those fights because they weren't knockouts. I mean, I'm sure the fights were still good, but all good. So round 4 coming up, and this fight it's been good, but it's been pretty much all Takuma anyway. He's pretty much dominated this fight. I mean, man, what a performance so far by Takuma. And I think it's being proven that Kazuda is just, that Kazuda is just, unfortunately, he seems a little past it. I mean, he's 37. He's not young. I mean, because I've seen people say this, and I agree. that if he was in, because I think his true prime probably came when he first got to Superfly, like when he fought Williams Arroyo, when he fought Donnie Diaz the first time, a fight that I thought he won, when he beat Javier Cintron, Kosei Tanaka, Fukunaga, when he beat those guys, Donnie Diaz in the rematch. For me, his prime, I mean, his best was the fight with Joshua Franco. I thought that Franco won the first fight. I still do. Obviously, he Franco missed the weight in the next fight, and of course, Kazuto won clearly. But I thought that time, like when he fought Fukunaga, probably like I'd say, honestly, either like just prior to COVID, or sort of post COVID. Like that was when Kazuto, because he was pound for pound I forget what 2021 or 2020 rankings. He was pound for pound top 10 on the ring. He beat Francisco Rodriguez Jr. A really good win. Who's I know he's not. Oh, he actually has a fight against Angelino Cordova. That's a good fight. And he just lost to Gloria Fai his last fight. Yeah, but for Kazuto, I mean, it sucks a little bit because you don't like to see these legends get beat like this, and he's getting beat. Oh, good shot by Oka here. He's got Takuma in the corner. Little turn of change. On this round, Takuma has just been boxing. Oh, he's getting caught against the ropes here. Oh yeah, he's saying, "Come on, here we go. Let's get a war going. Let's get a war." Let's get a war going, boys. Yeah. I think that was around 5 or 4. Man. Still fucking tired as shit. Oh no.
It's over. Tapa is putting out Kevin Christian in the first round. The bum Kevin Christian has been knocked out in the first round. It's over.
So we are around 5 currently right now. Yeah, I think that Ioka won the 4th, but I mean, he's down in the cards big, and I don't know how he comes back if he's able to even survive the rest of the fight. Takuma does seem a little. It makes sense why he had the last round off. He seemed like he was a little tired. Oh yeah. I think they have open scoring in Japan. Yeah, I just heard Adam Smith talk about the cards. I think they might, or maybe it's a WBC thing in Japan, but I just heard the cards. I said I feel like that's the actual. I feel like they have live scoring, which, to be honest, I'm kind of back and forth on what I think about live scoring. It does help to know, like, okay, this guy's winning. Obviously, the corners don't know that, but like then again, like I think now with all the betting, that live scoring stuff probably shouldn't be around as much because people can, you know, leverage money to one side based on who's winning, and then they can lose it all if the guy loses. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. This has been definitely a better couple rounds. Oh, I think it was a head clash. It's been a better couple rounds for Kazuda Ioka. It seems like first 3 rounds he got his ass kicked, and he has come forward in this round and the last round a little more. I'll give him credit. He's made at least some of a comeback here. Nope, what's going on with the clock? They're having problems with the clock on the zone. I feel like there's something going on. I feel like there's a reason why this fight was not put on the zone at the last minute, but let's be honest, it didn't go on. It wasn't officially. I mean, this is Hideyoshi Ohashi, former WC strawweight champion, who was putting on this event. He walked the ring with Takuma, I believe, and he and all these guys have put on this big fight at Tokyo Dome, and I'm sure it's been difficult to do, and I'm glad that they just didn't do it in Riyadh. I'm sure Turkey was like, but I can do it. But if you let me do it, I can take you to my room and we can sit down and the door is closed and we can make deal. And they're like, nah, dude, we're doing it in Japan. It's fucking it's anyway versus Nakatani. How can you not do it in Japan? And it's different than how I feel about because it's the perfect time. I mean, this is one of these super fights with Naoya and Junto Nakatani where they're making it at the exact right time it's supposed to be. They're not making it earlier. Like Junto hasn't gone up 3 weight classes to fight him early. He hasn't gone down Naoya Inoue to a catch weight for him at bantamweight. He's come up to his weight class. He had a fight there, and we're getting it. Oh! I disagree. I don't think he's technically as good as his brother. Takuma's a good fighter, but he's a good fighter, but he has losses. He's not invincible. He's a very good fighter. I just don't know if I would call him as good as his brother. Oh, great exchange in the pocket here. Oh man, it's happening again. It's happened several times. I'm sure if you guys are watching it on the zone stream, it's like lagging out of cameras, and they have to go to the wide shot. There, I don't know. Yeah, I got to be honest. I think Ioka's winning these. I think he won round 4 after almost getting knocked out in round 2 and 3. I think that round 5 could have been Takuma. It's funny because Takuma's good left hand and right. Oh, yeah, he hurt him. Kazuda grabbed the rope with his hand. Oh, crazy because I thought that I thought that Kazuto was winning this round, and now I'm not so sure. We're 20 seconds to go. Mayoka backing him up. Good jab here, backing him up the corner. Oh, good body shot combo. And Takuma spins out. Oh, big combination from Inoue. Big combo. That's a hard round to score. I don't know who I scored that round to. I don't know. I don't. I don't know who I scored that round to. Very interesting. Good fight. Good fight so far. Good. And Takuma is now piecing up on him right now. Yeah, this is how it was in the first 3 rounds. You know, you can see where Ioka was great. I mean, he was always a great body puncher, and you know, because of his short arms, short arms for this weight class, he actually was really good. Like when he was fighting, like the Women's Arroyo, he was a great size for super flyweight. And I just, you know, at that time, that was the peak of his powers, and he's just unfortunately not at that peak anymore. You know, he's 37, and I feel like this. I think I said this in the review. I think that Mayoka, the one who was beating McWilliams Royal, you know, prior to COVID, he was one of the best fighters in the world, and he was ranked in the ring pound for pound 4 time, and he was deserving to be so. While you had Naoya Inoue as number 2, because he's always been number 2. I mean, I think we can all agree that if Usyk doesn't beat Rico within 5 rounds, and Naoya Inoue finishes Junto, I think we gotta put Inoue number 1 pound. For me, he's pound for pound number 1. Naoya Inoue, not Takuma, obviously. And you know what? Speaking about that, someone said to me, bro, if Takuma knocks out Kazuto Ioka, who is a great legend, hasn't been pound for pound for at least 3 or 4 years, or in that level as he was in his prime, could you consider Takuma to be pound for pound? And I say no, only because he, in my opinion, he, I mean, yeah, he beat Tenshin, but he won on the cards, but he didn't destroy him. Like, I think that if he fought Tenshin in a rematch and like knocked him out in 5 rounds, I think okay, then you can consider hey, maybe Takuma's got something there. But he's had his losses. You know, he's 21-2. That was a better round for Takuma. I think I so far would have this fight 1 through 3, obviously for Takuma. I would 6 was hard to score. 5 and 6 were hard to score because I would have honestly most of the round is Ioka, And then all of a sudden, in the last 25 seconds, a minute, Takuma goes crazy, lands good shots. He having his hands down, jab, hook, body, and then he's kind of circling back out. For the first like a minute and a half of the round, he just kind of stands there, lets Ioka charge at him, and then counters beautifully in the last minute. And that's probably Shingo just, all right, be patient, get him. We'll get him in the round, just don't rush it. And that's what he's been telling Naoya for years. Like when he fought Roman Cardona, he's like, yo, this guy's a fireball. But if we wait, he'll slow down, we can get him. Ooh. Um, yeah, and I think going back to what I said, man, like I think that Ioka, he's 37. Oh, good hooks. Yeah, we're around 8 right now. I think, I think that this fight is not because I would I would have scored around 4 for Ioka, and I would have given him either round 5 or 6. Just give him one of the rounds. I think he lost 7, and I think he's losing 8. And I think like if Ioka can find a way to win this round and then get 3 more, lucky if he gets. I mean, but I think Takuma's, and also you have to consider the 2 knockdowns. So he probably has to either win every single round up to even have a chance, or he needs to score a knockdown of his own or get a knockout. Which Takuma in both his losses, he hasn't been stopped. I mean, he lost to Seiya Tsutsumi, very good fighter. The fight was close, and then he lost to Tony Ubali. And Ubali was, I don't know, I think some of the cards in that were ridiculous, but. And this is not looking good. Now Takuma's starting to style on him a little bit here. He's starting to style on him a little bit. It is ghastly. Ghastly. Not a good day for weather in Maine. So, we're currently 30 seconds in round 8. Obviously, we have Takuma Inoue, the brother of Naoya Inoue. Well, what's so weird in this fight is that every time Takuma's gone to the ropes, he just stands there and gets hit. And then once he throws the jab out, he circles and then he beats Kazuto's ass. He moves, he kicks his ass, and then he gets back to the ropes. And I don't know Japanese, but I'm sure Shingo goes, "What are you doing? Get off the fucking ropes!" Because in the corner he's been doing like this. He's like, okay, like he's doing this and then doing like this, which I think means get off the ropes. And Takuma's like, "Dad, I got this." And I heard people say, "Oh, he shouldn't have won Trainer of the Year." Like Ben Davidson winning the British Boxing Board of Control Trainer of the Year, very fun. That's great, but bro, Shingo's got me anyway. He's got his fucking and his other son Takuma's a world champion and a deserving world champion. Now, a bantamweight's a weird picture right now, and I think that this, and let's be honest, this fight was made because Kazuto Ioka had a chance to be a 5-division world champion with a win here, which he's probably not going to get. We're going to the round 9, and I think he's down on the cards big. Now, he has come back and scored knockouts in the past. Like he scored a knockout in what fight was it? In what fight was he? He was down in a fight and he came back. There was a fight he was down in. I think he came back. I think it was against the second fight against Reveco. I think he was down on the cards. Maybe he might have been up, but he has come back. When he fought Tanaka, Kosei Tanaka, he finished him. He wasn't down. When he fought I've heard this go. Oh, what's going on? Oh boy, something happened. Frames dropped. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking, of course it did it this way. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Stream cut out for a second. Typical. Just typical. I mean, it's gonna do that. It's fine. It's gonna do that. It's been doing it. It did it for Miller and versus Pero, so who cares? Fuck off. I don't really give a shit anymore at this point. I don't really care at this point anymore. Alright, let's just go to something here. System. Storage. Why is it doing this? What is going on? Alright, sorry about that, guys, that the stream cut out. My bad. I don't know. This thing's dumb. Yeah, so we're in round 9. Halfway through round 9. Been a good round for Kazuto Ioka. He's been able to use his jab and just kind of back up Takuma to the ropes, throw combos, and the one thing that Takuma does better than his brother is that when he gets inside, he pushes off better for shoulder. Naoya Inoue, when he fought Donaire for the first time, he struggled with that. He tried to push Donaire off, and Donaire was physically bullying him, which I think you wish not physically bullying him, but he was. You could tell that Naoya was young. He hadn't built up that real man strength yet, and that was, in my opinion, Donaire's last gasp of his prime. After that, Donaire, you cannot tell me Donaire's been in his prime. That fight against Naoya Inoue, which was, I think I won a fight of the year. It should have. He was at the last of his prime, because I think his prime started like right before he fought Rigondeaux, and it unfortunately wasn't as great of a prime as it could have been because of Rigondeaux. Which, and I've heard people say, "Oh, bro, Rigondeaux still would have beaten him if he had not boxed him." Like, no, he wouldn't have. He would have gotten if Rigondeaux just stood there like this and traded, he would have lost. He got dropped in the last round. It's pretty obvious. But he was a great, that's why Shikawa was a great fighter that got sidelined and got screwed over until he fought. And you know what's funny? I think at the time, I think him and I'm trying to think what weight class, because I know that Donaire wanted to fight him again, which I'm glad he didn't, because he would have lost again. And I know at one point when Inoue got the super bantamweight, I don't know, I'm trying to remember, because Rigondeaux went up from like feather to lightweight or super feather to go fight Loma, which was the big mistake. He had no choice to do it. He needed to get money. He wasn't getting paid, and it was the last gasp to make some relevance. So I understand it. So we are in round 10 here of Takuma Inoue making his. I think is this his first defense of? Is this the first defense of his second reign, or is this his second defense? This is the yeah. So this is the This is the first defense of his reign. His first reign. He beat Tasana Salapot, who was 48-0. He beat him in a good fight, and I think he was promoted to WBC bantamweight champion. At least I thought. No, he wasn't. Oh no, he was interim. Yeah, he was interim. Okay. Okay, yeah. Then Al-Bali had beaten Villanueva. He was okay. Got it. So in that case, was he only a? Oh no, yeah, he was probably no. I think he was. Hold on a second. Fucking he. I think I talked about this. Wasn't he fucking WBA champion? He probably was that. He was probably. I think he was WBA, and they lost to Susumi. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. This just sucks about this dumb shit. Yeah, he was champion. He beat Solis. I talked about this in the review. I'm already forgetting it. I'm already freaking forgetting it. Oh man. And you know what's funny? People have said, "What's Takuma's best win?" Oh, it's doing it again. It's lagging. They go into the widescreen. There we go. People have said, "What's his best win?" Takuma. I think his best win could turn out to be Tension if Tension goes on to have I mean, he just finished Juan Francisco Estrada, who is faded clearly and is old and isn't is not the guy who had a great fights with Swiss Scratch Soul Rung Masai. I remember my favorite boxing clips is it was Eddie Hearn right after Jarrell Miller had popped for all the anabolics prior to the Joshua fight in 2019, and he went on Mario Lopez and I forgot this Korean guy, Korean American guy, Kim some. I forgot his name, but he's sports radio guy. Went on him and Mario Lopez's show and was talking about all the stuff they're doing, and he's like, man, and he talked about it, he's like, man, these British fans, man, like they're hard to please, and he's like, I'll come out with a fight, and then some bloke will go, what's this rubbish heard? Swiss Scratch Soul Rung Masai? Wait a minute. Swiss Scratch Soul Rung Masai? What kind of rubbish is this heard? I love it. I'll see if I can find it. It's hilarious. Such a funny clip. So, I think the best win of Takuma's career, right now, I would say, is Jordan Cajas. I mean, he was 34-3-2, really good fighter. Mashida's a good win. I think Solis might have not his easy. I think his easiest win was probably Furuhashi. That was probably his easiest win. I think decision win, really. Now, if he is able to finish Ioka, oh, he did. Oh crap! Did you actually text me about? I didn't. He did. Marvin wins by Roid Rage. Roid Rage. So, oh, big left hook by Inoue. So we are about 40 seconds into round 11 here. I thought that Mayoka won the 9. I thought he won the 9th round. I'd given him three or 4 rounds at most. I think that Takuma won the 10th. Very good in that round. Really good jab. And his jab, his jab has looked so much better since the loss to Tsutsumi. Not that Tsutsumi beat him by jabs, but his jab worked great against Tension because Tension has never had a great jab. And good shots by Ioka. He's got him on the ropes here. Oh, big left hook. Oh, the Kuma's saying, "Come on, yeah, he's fine." Okay. It was. I mean, he went like boom, and then Ioka went boom, boom, and he caught him with a big left hook, and Takuma spun off the ropes and went, "Okay." So, and this is the one thing I think that if he's able to hold on win this fight, I think Ioka will go down as his best win, as long as he can finish this round and the next round well, or even finish him. Will probably result in him and this being his best win. I'm as good of a fighter that Casas or that Jordan Cajas is. I got to be honest, he's fought nobody since losing to Takuma. I mean, he's fought in one decent fighter, and that was Richie Merpranum, who was 38-9-1, who he knocked down 2 rounds. So, whereas Ioka, I know that he didn't get a super hard fight following his his duology to Fernando Daniel Martinez, which I'll go on that in a second because I actually didn't speak a lot about it because he beat Michael Morto Sogotti, who was a Venezuelan guy, 15-1, and he was able to knock him out in 4 rounds, Ioka. And even though that was his first fight at bantamweight, it wasn't a real top opponent. But with Ioka's duology against Fernando Martinez, in my opinion, the reason why he lost both fights was, to be honest, the Joshua Franco fights were hard fights. They were hard fights. That first fight, I think, was probably the hardest fight of his career up until now. I know that he had lost to Donnie Nietes, but I thought he won that fight. The first fight. When he lost to Runroig in 2014, I'd never seen that fight. It was a split decision, and that was his first loss. So who knows? It could have been could have been whatever. But that did not seem like 60 seconds in the corner. That seemed like 35 seconds. It did not seem like a minute in the corner. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think that for Ioka, like, he had the Franco fights. He bought Joshua Perez, easily beat him. But I think the Franco fights took a lot out of him. And when he fought for Fernando Martinez, obviously, I think if Takuma fought Martinez, I think he beats the shit out of him. Big shots here from both guys. I think those fights, especially the second fight against Amino Martinez, they took a lot out of Ioka. And he is getting battered right now in round 12 by Takuma. He's getting battered. Battered. Oh, my God. He's getting... Oh. This is honestly... Listen to me. I have no hatred at all for Takuma. I like him. I've always viewed him in a lesser way, obviously, because he's his younger brother, but he's still a really good fighter. But I've always had a soft spot for Kazuto. Probably because when he was like when he was at his best, which was around when I was boxing, because I watched his fight with Williams Arroyo. I remember watching that fight because I think it was on HBO, and I remember being so impressed with that fight. Yeah, I think so, because I think Don Nietes fought Palis. Because that was before he fought Nietes. I think when he fought Nietes, was that? I don't know. That was an HBO fight. I was just somewhere. But I remember watching that fight when he fought Williams Arroyo, thinking, this guy's really good, man. He's about to fight. Let's go, man. He needs a shoey. Ty needs a shoey, man. Yeah, I hope Ty wins. I hope Tai Tuivasa wins, man. Hope he wins. Oh! Yeah. We have to give a lot of credit to Kazuto Ioka, man. He clearly is just not the same guy who he was against Joshua Franco, who, at that time, he was what? He was still in his 30s. He wasn't young. But that was... He's 0-6. Yeah, bro. Freaking Ty's been for the ringer, bro. First of all, I want to say this, bro. Tai Tuivasa should never have fought Sergey Pavlovich. That was the stupidest matchmaking. Why are you giving Sergey a guy like him? You know he's going to beat him. He just... I think it was prior to his fight with Curtis, but why are you just doing that to Ty? You saw Ty lose to Cyril in a fight where he had success. Oh! I was getting battered here. There's 10 seconds left and they're trading. This has been a very good fight. Great fight. Kazuto Ioka and Takuma Inoue have went 12 hard rounds. And I think the best way to give us a summary, I think that Kazuto Ioka at 37, it was clear he wasn't still in his prime when he fought Dana Martinez, and this is not confirmed. This is just speculation. I think he was injured for the second fight. And Martinez had to vacate his IBF to get that fight. So because because I heard that they made good money for that fight in Japan. And I think Ioka sold out for that. He was able to get this fight by beating the guy he beat last easily. But let's be honest, he got this fight against Takuma for this event. They wanted Takuma to be on the same card as his brother. There's a fight in between, and he's fighting a Japanese boxing legend, and all of it worked out for Takuma. And I think for Ioka, he has proven that he's as tough as they come. He's still a Japanese boxing legend. He's gonna fall to 32-5 and 32-5 and 1. But there's no shame. He was trying for greatness, guys. He was trying to become, in all intents and purposes, he was trying to become a 5-division world champion. I don't know this. I'm gonna see how many 5-division boxing champs have there been? I'm curious. How many 5-division world champions? Yeah, I'm trying to. Is it quintuple world champions? That's my thing. Yeah. So I'm Tommy Hearns. He was. So Tommy Hearns, welterweight, junior middleweight, light heavyweight, middleweight. So he was what, 4? It's not 5. Welterweight. Oh, and doing decision. Yep. And I'm Takuma Inoue wins by unanimous decision. What? What? Oh, come on. Okay, that's, you know what? It's Japan. I get it. So Takuma Inoue has officially won this fight by unanimous decision over Kazuto Ioka. Ioka falls to 32-5 and 1. Takuma Inoue is now 22 and 2. He is a 2-time bantamweight world champion. Obviously, was WBA champion when he fought Seiya Tsutsumi. Obviously lost that fight, and now he got his title back right away against Tenshin Nasukawa. Beat him in a good fight, and does, and I feel bad for Ioka because I feel like following his losses to Fernando de Martinez, he probably shouldn't have even been in this position if all things were fair. I think there are a number of guys at bantamweight who either would have given a tougher fight to Takuma or would have been more competitive. But I think that the fact that Ioka gave his all, and he's 37, and he's 37 with a great round. He's injured. Yeah, he's walking out of the ring and he's injured as shit. He's struggling on one leg. He's got his face, and his face ain't too bad, but that's all scar tissue. Trust me, as a guy who just fought, that's all scar tissue right there. No, he's speaking to who's he talking to? He's talking to somebody. Oh, he's talking to Hideyoshi Ohashi, the promoter. I think. I'm pretty sure is who he's talking to. I think so. Yeah. Oh wow, who are these guys? There's some boxing legends right here he's talking to. I don't know who he's talking to. If you guys know, put in the comments. But so yeah. So going back to the 5-division world champions. So Tommy Hearns welterweight. Wait, is this a quintuple 4? Yeah, 5 different categories of weight. Tommy Hearns welterweight, junior middleweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, super middleweight. Sorry, welterweight, junior middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight. It's 5. It's 5. Am I stupid or whatever? Sugar Ray Leonard, welterweight, junior middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight. So 5. Oscar De La Hoya, he's got 7, right? super featherweight, lightweight, junior welterweight, super featherweight, lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, junior middleweight. Just 5. Floyd Mayweather, obviously him. Manny Pacquiao, obviously him. He's got more than 5. Bud was 3. Bud was 5, right? Lightweight, junior lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, junior middle, super middle, 5. Yeah. I mean, he could have been 6 if he just. Honestly, bro, he could have fought in Lara in between. I know he didn't want to go PPC, but let's just say he went PPC in between when he fought. Because I was talking to some Japanese people on the ring side who I think are. I don't know who they are. I'm assuming that they look like they're they could be Yakuza, they could be boxing legends. Who knows? I don't know. But I don't see Antonio Inoue. I'm assuming he's not a boxer, so. And good for Takuma, man. Good for him, man. And I'm sure Shingo has gone right in the locker room. He's gone, which it's okay. He's got probably an hour. I mean, we still have we still have in our fight before we get to the main event. We still have Michigi Takai, who has to fight Dakang Wong. So we still have that fight. So we're probably not getting the walkouts till 9. It's gonna be funny. I think the prelims are gonna maybe the prelims for Conor Walker and I don't know. I don't know if they'll clash. Probably not. Yeah. So, Bud Crawford, was it actually just him? So yeah, Bud Crawford. So has there only been Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Bud Crawford. 6? Wait, there's only 6 guys who have been. No way. No, there's only not been 6. Well, Crystal Shields, in the female game, she has that. Naoko Fujioka, apparently she's done it, and I'm Amanda Serrano. So that's okay. So I guess that's the women one. Really, it's only Bud, Manny, Floyd, Oscar, Sugar Ray, Tommy. It's 6. It's. That place is fucking packed. That place is packed to the rim, dude. Holy shit. That Kazuto was talking to, I think maybe his family. Yeah, so Takuma Inoue successfully defends his WBC World Bantamweight title, making the first defense of his second Bantamweight title reign. He dropped Ioka really, really bad in round 2. Dropped him pretty good in round 3. Yeah, just caught him on the side of the ear in the 3rd round. Ioka thought he was going to win. Or not Ioka, anyway. Yeah, man. It was an impressive performance. I thought that Ioka deserved. This is, I mean, listen to me. I'm not calling out Japanese judges. It happens everywhere. But I don't like when one judge goes, yeah, this guy won every single round. When it's clear that Ioka gave a good accompaniment. I mean, is it possible? And also for Takuma, he just fought a guy who he probably watched and admired when he was fighting Williams Arroyo, fighting the Nietes, fighting these good fighters 5-6 years ago. When his brother was, when his brother was all pound, but Takuma wasn't. I mean, he was getting up there, and he was still success. He was still doing his own thing, but you had a really good fighter in Ioka who was great for years. And it's kind of the only reason why Ioka never fought. The only reason why Ioka never fought anyway, it's probably because he lost to. I mean, it's probably because he. By the time he got super flyweight, Inoue was already up. He was already gone. I think the speed was a factor, but also I think it was the strategy. I mean, I thought that Takuma's best ability in this fight, bro, the uppercut he landed here, bang! I mean, and it caught Oka right here, so it dropped him like on the chin and the jaw. Perfect shot. And I think that Mayoka like really rallied in round 4 and most of round 5, and then in round 6 he was winning the round, and then he just gets backed up with like a big right against the ropes. Takuma went jab, right, he went jab, slip right, and then he went jab, slip right, big left, and Mayoka went like that, and because up to that point I think he was coming back, and then Takuma went boom, 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 and just rocked him. And he was, I mean, after that, it was from round 6 to round 12. I think Ioka might have won 2 rounds in that stretch. 9 and maybe 10. Actually, probably not even 10. Um, so, I mean, oh, dude. Okay, so now that we have a break, I'll finish up on Takuma. He's now 22-2. What's going on? Isaiah, you still here, bro? Has Ty won yet? Did he get his shoey and win, or he get knocked out? Let's see if I can look at Riyadh season. Is Riyadh season even a part of this card? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, Tai Tuivasa is still fighting. I mean, bro, 14-9 is not as bad as Toph is 7-5. All right, yeah, I think Ty's still fighting. Oh yeah, bro, Keyshawn versus Nahir Albright rematch. Bro, I am excited. I'm excited for that fight, dude. I think Nahir has a chance to win. He's probably not going to win. I think Keyshawn at the peak of his powers, only getting better. But if Nahir Albright's going to win, if he's going to win, he's going to win now. And he beat the shit out of his brother, and then they had the. I'll go into it in a video on it. Honestly, it's a great storyline. And there's real beef, like real legitimate beef. And it's funny for Albright, like if he beats. Oh, so I'm assuming he's losing. Well, let's be honest, Isaiah. This isn't the first time you. This is not the first time you said this about tying it. It could be the last. Who knows? I mean, bro, if he's losing to Louis Sutherland, bro, I think his career is done. It should be done. If he can't beat Louis Sutherland, who Walter Walker beat in 35 seconds, I know it was a submission, but come on, man. Is the fight good at least? Who knows? Yeah. So I'm gonna finish up on Takuma Inoue by saying this. He's 22-2. Is he the best fighter at bantamweight? I don't know if he's the best fighter. I don't know if he's the best fighter at bantamweight. Seiya Tsutsumi, dude, that rematch is there. That rematch is there. Seiya Tsutsumi is, I believe, WBA champion again. Maybe not. 21-0-8. Ty will be 0-7. Hey, Isaiah gets. Hey, bro. Maybe he goes to boxing, goes to Misfits, starts knocking out cans. I mean, like, dude, this is. I mean, dude, it's like, what do you expect, bro? Like guys like bro, that's why I don't understand why guys like Ty and the Top Bros didn't just do boxing. Like, bro, they could, they wouldn't be great heavyweight boxers, but they'd be able to knock out a bunch of mediocre cans. So I don't know why they haven't just done But no, and let's be honest, bro. When Ty fought Cyril Gahn, we were watching that fight at our old apartment around noontime. The card in Paris. It was a great card. And bro, if you at that time, Ty was ascending. I agree. Yes. Well, I think there's always going to be big fat heavyweights. There's always going to be big fat heavyweights, man. There seems to be a lot more in MMA because they all want to get big and fat and take you down. Besides Volkov, you can never call Alexander Volkov fat. That guy's been in great shape forever. But I'll finish up on Takuma anyway, and then I do want to talk about the other two streams we're gonna have doing tonight. Obviously in the chat you guys see Isaiah here. That's my co-host. Shout out to my brother Isaiah. He is currently watching the UFC perf card, and he is probably sweating his balls off for Jack Della later. I'm sure that we'll see in the chat here when Jack's fighting. Well, either that or he'll send me videos or text. So I'm going to finish up on Takuma by saying this. He is ranked by BoxRec as the #1 bantamweight. I think that when Bam comes to that division, which he's going to, and Wilbaldo Garcia Perez is probably just going to fight other guys, won't give up his IBF title because he's not an idiot. He knows, which makes no sense. He'll get tons of money for fighting Bam. I don't know why he doesn't want to do that. And I said this when Wilbaldo was on the undercard of the Night of the Samurai card, which when Inoue and Nakatani fought. I was so annoyed because I was so excited for Kenshiro Taraji to have a chance to become a 3-division world champion. Not many guys can say that. Mayoka was four, but really a 3-division world champion. He could say that. I think that Kenshiro Taraji really should have won Fight of the Year with Sego Akui. Makuri Akui. He should have won. He should have won Fight of the Year. Really should have. And he gave all he had to win that fight. And then I was like, dude, I was more excited for Taraji versus Garcia Perez than I was for Nakatani and anyway, mostly because I expected them to breeze by both. And anyway, sort of did. Nakatani did not. Obviously, he struggled with Sebastian Hernandez, which we'll see if that has any bearing tonight. We'll find out if it does. If it was a weight class thing or if it was a time thing or in terms of other circumstance type thing. But going back to Takuma, Bantamweight's an interesting division right now. You have, and I want to shout out one guy who I think is really good, Glover Yover. He's 23 years old, really good young Philippine fighter. He's taken on Michael Maglaletti, who is a 14-0 bantamweight from New Orleans, trains in Texas. He's a good fighter. That's a good fight. Both guys. I think that's gonna whoever wins that fight, because I think it's for I don't know if it's for any sort of title or anything, but I think it's gonna be. I think that the winner of that fight, and we'll see who they take on, but interesting. Because bantamweight's so interesting. You got Tenshin, who just beat the shit out of 1 versus Warsaw, finished him. We retired. You got Christian Medina, who's the WBO champion. You got Tsutsumi, who I don't know if he's WBA. I don't know if Tsutsumi's WBA or Antonio Vargas is WBA. Who knows, right? Who's IBF champion? That's the question. Is there an IBF champion at bantamweight? It might be vacant. No, it's Jose Salas Reyes. Who'd he beat? Who had the IBF bantamweight title? Oh, freaking Nakatani did. Duh. Yeah. Yeah. Rodriguez had it. Then Nishida. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, Jose Salas Reyes. He's the IBF champion. He's a 24-year-old Mexican. He just knocked out some other guy for the vacant title. So, but he's obviously not that. He's. I'm sure he's good, but let's be honest, he's. So I think the real champions, you have Antonio Vargas because he's fighting Bam, good fight. You have Seiya Tsutsumi. And I don't know if one's WBA regular, one's WBA not. Who knows? Who honestly cares? But those two are up there. I gotta be honest. Andrew Kane, I gotta be honest with you. He's not. He is not going to win a world title. Sorry to all the Brits. He's not winning. He's not winning a world title. He's not. Now, if he fought for the IBF title, he could beat this Jose Salas Reyes guy, but that's it. He's not going to beat. I don't even think he beats Emmanuel Rodriguez. In terms of that division, you have Christian Medina, you have Takuma, you have this is obviously not in order, but I'll go in order. You have Takuma, who I do believe is the best, and I think him and Tsutsumi rematches. I think that's the fight for Japan. That's the fight. I mean, because you probably couldn't do Tokyo Dome for that, but you could do. Obviously Cork and Hall. Duh. You could easily do. Easily do the Toyota Dome, the Otaka, what's it called, the Coliseum thing. There's so many places in Japan you could fill 30,000 for that fight for Takuma versus Tsutsumi. They already had a fight. Where was it? The Arake Arena. Yeah, so you can do it there. You can do it at the Toyota Arena. You can do it at Kokugikan. So right, you can do it at the Super Arena, in Saitama. So you could do it in a bunch of. You could do Corrigan Hall, but let's be honest, Corrigan Hall is for the mid-level, low-level Japanese boxing. It's great for it, obviously. And it's funny, every time I'm looking at the schedule on BoxRec or seeing or Boxing Live, and I see Corrigan Hall, I go, oh, that's not full of cans. There's cans probably on there, but the fights are always going to be good. I'll say this: if Zuffa can get broadcast of fights at Corrigan Hall every single freaking week, I will subscribe to Paramount. But they won't. You know why? Because those guys want to fight for belts. Because all those guys, they're actually making decent money in Japanese currency. So why the hell would they fight? So I think at this weight class, as I said, you got Takuma, you got Seiya Tsutsumi, you got Christian Medina, you got tension, you got you got Antonio Vargas. That's 6 really good. Diego Higa is good. I don't know if he wins the world title against Jason Maloney. Katsuma Makitsugi. I feel like he might have got robbed in that fight that he just had against Jose Miguel Calderon. I thought he won, but so you have 6 or 7 guys who are really, really good fighters at that weight class, right? You got David Cuellar Contreras. He's there. You obviously got Kevin Yover taking on Micheletti. Emmanuel Rodriguez is still there. JBR Cintron, he's still there. So you have a good division. You have a very good division. I think Takuma is the best of what's there to unify. But you got Bam coming up. And I think Bam taking on Antonio Vargas. I think that Bam should, if Bam does not go back down to super fight, which who knows what's going on with Garcia Perez. He'll probably never let him fight. He'll be scared. He's running away. And I'm going to say that because I'm not saying he did the same thing that Hitchens did, and I love everyone who's shitting on Zuffa, and I'm with it, who are saying, Richard Hitchens, he pulled out of the Duarte fight because there was a duffel bag outside his locker room door full of cash, and he said, okay, well, I guess I'm sick and I can't fight. If that was it, I don't think that's true. But if that was true, that'd be absolutely hilarious. So we are currently getting ready for Yoshiki Takai versus the Chinese fighter, the Kang Wang. And this is going to be a good fight. I'm excited for this fight. I made a mistake. Here's the problem of BoxRec. BoxRec doesn't. Sometimes we'll have the fights going up ascending or in ascending order. Sometimes they don't, or I guess it'd be descending. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes, and now obviously for events like this, where it's even on the zone, things have been a little not, obviously it's been promoted by his own for the last month or so, but it's at a point where like you've had some logistical issues, and it's all Japanese event, and it's not it's not in America, and obviously the time difference and whatever. But so for that reason, obviously, if you look at it on BoxRec, that's the first fight on the bottom. But which I'll be honest, I just in my mind, I probably because I thought that Riebe versus Shimamachi would be a little of a higher fight, but that fight's at featherweight, not super bantamweight, so that makes more sense now. And so let's look at. Oh yeah, so I'll finish what I said about bantamweight. I think Takuma is the best guy there now, but we'll see what happens with Bam. Right, done with that. So, I'm Yoshiki Takai, obviously former bantamweight world champion. Won the title against Jason Maloney in 2024. Great win. Took on Daigo Higa. Also a good win. He beat Yudapong Tongdi, who was a 15-0 Thailand fighter who lost to Ying Jun Kim, who is the South Korean guy that took on the monster, Naoya Inoue, at the start of last year, in January of 2025. And he lost, obviously, but right, the Tong Di lost to this guy. Now, I'm not saying Tong Di wasn't a good fighter, but clearly wasn't. I mean, he knocked down the first round by the guy, and I think it was honestly when Yoshiki Takai got beat by Medina, that was an upset. That was an upset and upset knockout. I mean, Medina was already winning the fight, and then he knocked out the guy. So he's 11-1, really really good fighter. Wasn't I don't know if he was viewed at the level of he's got great skill, great speed, really good fighter. 11 he prior to the fight he was 11-0 with 9 knockouts, very very good. This fight's gonna be a good tell. He has gone up in weight to super bantamweight, which I think is the right move because he's 5'7", and 5'7's not. I mean, Nakatani's 5'8", so 5'7", 5'8" for a bantamweight is pretty tall. So here we go. Yoshiki Takai versus Takai Wong. Super bantamweight fight, 122 pounds. So Takai, I'm at 29 years old, and honestly, I thought he was before I did the preview, my full card breakdown, which hilariously I had the big guy said, yeah, it's gonna be 10 minutes and ended up being almost an hour, but that's me. I always do that. With Takai, I thought he was like 24. I thought he was like Tsutsumi, or actually, I don't think Tsutsumi's that young, is he? Actually, it's a good point. I don't think he's that young, actually. I might be an idiot. Obviously, Takuma's 30 years old. How old is Tsutsumi? I think he's 25. Oh, he's 30. Wow. Man, these guys are older than I thought. Hold on. How old's Tenshin? 20. Bro, Tenshin 27, bro. This is crazy. Because of his damn hair, why he looks younger. I thought he was around that weight. That you know what I mean? Age. So we are here. Yoshiki Takai taking on Decang Wang. We are about a minute into round one. The one thing that I think Yoshiki Takai is already kind of showing in this fight, he showed it in the Medina fight, is that he doesn't have great defense. It's not bad, but Medina, like as a come forward Mexican fighter, kind of said, if I come forward on you, Yoshiki Takai's quick. I like his footwork; it's pretty good. He has a pretty good jab. And he goes well to the body, but he's very light on his feet. Doesn't look like he has tons of balance, but he does. Not loads, but he has balance. Not as much as he got beat by Medina. This is his first fight after Medina, though. He hasn't, obviously Wang's 9-1. We don't know much about him. He suffered a loss to a guy whose name I can't say. And he had almost his entire career in China, beating mediocre talent. He then had a fight in Thailand where he took on a guy named Renz Rosia, who's 17-11-2, beat him by decision. He then took on Philippius Ningtua, Nagit Nagit Toowoomba, who was 13-2, and he lost that by unanimous decision. It was 12 rounds. So he has been 12 rounds. So he has that experience. This fight's 8, by the way. This is 8 rounds. It's not 10 or 12, which I'm most surprised it's not 10, but I think it makes sense for Takai after the loss to Medina to not get thrown to an immediate 10 or 12 rounder. That's round 1. And yeah, so when it comes to the Takai, and also Wang hasn't fought in actually over 2 years. He hasn't fought since April of 2024, and that's the last loss. So come off a 2-year layoff. I gotta be honest, he looks, not great right now. I think that Takai won the first round just by throwing good shots. Wang is clearly not on his level. Pretty obvious. But the one thing about Takai I don't like, and when I watched the replay of him fighting Medina, is that when he throws, when he is able to get you against the ropes, he goes lower a little bit and throws. But when he's kind of in the center and he's throwing, he's going boom, boom. He keeps his chin up, and he keeps it up high, and it's pretty obvious to see. And and honestly, that's not how Medina knocked him out. Medina knocked him out because Medina comes forward and the guy had nothing to push him back. He was not able to get him off him, and Medina beat him. So I don't know if Wang's going to do any of that. Looks like the smaller guy. As I said, the guy being 5'7", 5'8", for bantamweight is pretty tall for super bantamweight. It's not average, but definitely a little above average. Yeah, I think they just said that Wang is 26, so he is younger than Yoshida Takai. And I'd be interested to hear from I probably no one's watching in Japan. Everyone's probably watching on streaming over there, but I'd be interested to know what Yoshida Takai's stardom is over there, because I know Tsutsumi stardom through the Inoue, connection, through Takuma. I know about Ryusuke Nishida through Junto Nakatani, because we obviously we know the Inoue stardom. We know that Takuma has stardom, but not as much as his brother, obviously, but he's still a star. We have the stardom of Nakatani. We have the stardom of Kazuo Ioka. And because I know that Yuchika Takai was not a massive favorite. He was a favorite against Medina. He got beat, and he got beat clearly, and he got finished. And interested to know what his overall stardom is. So we're in round 2, a minute 30 left. We're halfway through this round. Wang's just been kind of chasing him and throwing, throwing power shots. But right now, Yoshida Takai is boxing pretty well off the back foot. Oh, good hook on the counter. He got his hands on it, and as Wang Free went, slip back parry, and then threw a big hook and caught Wang good there. Very interesting. Oh, Takai got caught by a. See, I think with Takai is if I'm giving Wang credit, he has a very textbook guard, and he is coming forward just looking to get inside and just throw big shots. And I could, and that's where Takai is not wanting to be. Every time it's happened, he's either pushed him off and got away, or he's smothered him and held, which is smart. Takai has not fought since the loss to Medina. It was a knockout. He doesn't want to get into a brawl. I'm assuming that's he lost the fight against Medina. So I just don't like his. Honestly, I'm not liking his jab. I'm not liking it. It's got nothing on it. Some guys will say, "Yeah, well, jabs don't need to have anything on them." Well, sometimes they do. When you're up at the higher weight classes, it is more necessary to have a stinging jab. That was crazy. Wang Wong stepped in. He stepped in, and then he went he sort of did like a step, and was about to throw a hook, and he stopped the hook right before Takai's face when the bell rang. I'm not sure if my angle was wrong, and he just like threw it here and like stopped because he missed. I don't know. I was crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was crazy, man. How's the UFC card going, Isaiah? I mean, obviously Ty lost 14. Louis Sutherland gets his first. Oh man, bro, please tell me the Blob is gonna lose. The Blob. Bro, Shmuel Ghazi is literally the Blob from the Deadpool Wolverine movie. The guy who's like, it's alive. That guy. Adriano, if you're still here. Malaya from Loki season 1, episode 5. Yeah, I hope Brando Perichik wins. And then I'm also here, Isaiah, but Marwan Rahiki, I'm excited to see how he does. So let me know how he does. Ooh, good shot by Takai. I'm that guy. Oh, Yoel Romero, he won. Yoel won. 49. I thought Yoel was 60. No wait, he's not 49. Wow, this dude's good. Somebody in the comments went, wow, this dude's good. The UFC should consider signing him someday. I literally hope that this guy, I hope this guy was kidding. I hope he was being, I hope this guy, you don't know Starcastle. I think he was kidding. This guy, hilarious, man. So we were in round 3. A minute 15 left in this third round. Takai is getting caught with flush shots here. Oh, he's in trouble against the ropes. He's in trouble bad here. Takai Wine, look at the. Oh man, I gotta be honest. This is not looking good for Takai. Yoshiki Takai is in trouble here. He got rocked several times by big shots, and that's the truth for the King Wong. I mean, that's the thing for Wong here. It's like, oh, good shot. He is. I mean, I'll give this guy because he hasn't. Wang hasn't fought in 2 years, 2 full years. Not like a year and change. Not like he fought like in December or in December of 2025. He fought in April of 2024, and he's gas tank for round 3 for already throwing good punches. I mean, he's scoring here. Oh no, headbutt, bad head. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, I'm fine. It looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, big shots by Wang. He's going at him here. This is crazy. He is freaking going for it right now. He is going for it, man. Oh, good shots. Wow. Wow, that is a clear to kind of Wang. Man, Wang clearly won that round. Wow, and this is what when I talked about Yoshiki Takai in the breakdown, I honestly was just like, I looked at the resume. I had watched his fight with Medina. I just wasn't thinking about it. All right, he's back. He's fighting this guy 9-1, and I overlooked the King Wang a little bit, and I think I overlooked Yoshiki Takai in a certain sense where it's clear if you pressure this guy, he does not have the skill to get out. It's very clear now because if the King Wang, I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but he couldn't be a mid-level, like a that Felibius guy who he lost to 2 years ago is a good fighter. He's what, 17-2. He's pretty good, but he's probably not winning world titles. So I don't think the King Wang will win a world title. And it just shows you that it shows you that you can't play boxing. And Yoshiki Takai, as good of a fighter as he looked in previous fights, I mean, we might have to ask the question here: if the King if Wong is able to score a knockout here, or even drop him hurt, we have to question: was the guy put against easy competition? I mean, like, I think that I'll give him credit. Jason Maloney and Daigo Higa are good fighters, and I don't think you can be a bum and beat those guys. I'm not saying that the guy's a bum at all. He's not. He's a good fighter, but I am seeing a lot of weaknesses. He's getting caught with big looping hooks, and he's not showing enough to keep off Wong. And I think that good solid power he had at bantamweight, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Now, he might have had a bad weight cut. There's always factors, injuries, tons of stuff happens in fights. Maybe the headbutts that happened in the last couple rounds have affected him. Who knows? But and honestly, this is why I was surprised this fight was the freaking feature, was the special attraction of the prior to the main event, because coming off a loss, and I'm sure he's popular, and he fought Jason Maloney, he fought Higa, he fought a good fighter in Bruno Damtarino, Australian guy, 29-5-2 now. He was he had a fight against Alpha Barrett. It was a good fight. He was a good fighter, and he was able to beat him. The guy finished him in 11 rounds, but that's not. I don't know. And the Medina fight was when it was in September of last year, or was it 2024 or 2020? I'm confused. Was it 2025? Right? Yeah. So it's only been 7, 8 months? How doesn't really matter. So we're under a minute here, round 4. I think that the King Wang I won the third, and I think he's won this round. The guy has boxed better. He has landed good shots off the back foot, but Wong, it keeps cut. Even if he doesn't win this round on the cards, Wong, he is still coming forward, pressuring every time he gets in close. He's decently accurate, because he'll move in, and then he'll get caught with shots, and he'll go bang or bang bang, and if he misses the first shot, he'll throw it up right, and he'll come back and hook right away. And he's solidly textbook. I mean, he's not great, but I got to give him credit. And he's got hurt again. Oh, man, the guy is holding on for dear life right now. He looks tired, dude. And Wong's the guy who's been out for 2. He's tired, man. Chiki the guy is tired. Oh, I know why. He trains at the Ohashi boxing gym, and that makes a lot of sense. And Hideyuki Ohashi is, I believe, the primary promoter for this event. That makes a lot of sense. Not saying anything. I'm not saying that he's a bummer. I'm not saying any of that. Oh, he got put down. Let's go. The blob. Fuck the blob. I want him to lose so bad. He got put out. Let's go. Brando Barichick. Legend. Fuck. Bro, the Shuogazi as a kid. I don't know how, dude. I will never know, dude, I will never understand how bad you got to be Martin Boudet, Dontel Mays, and Thomas Peterson. How bad do you have to be? How bad do you got to be, man, to be those 2 guys and lose? How bad do you got to be, bro? How bad do you have to be, bro? I don't get it. How bad do you got to be to lose to that guy? He sucks. So we're in round 5 here, and Yoshiki Takai is getting chased all over the ring. He looks like he's tired. He looks like he's gassing. And the Kong Wong is 2 years layoff, and he looks fresh. I mean, not fresh. Oh, he's getting hit here. The guy needs to jab more, and he doesn't have a good jab. His jab's been freaking shit. It's been always getting hit again. And he has no jab and no good defense. I mean, he's pretty accurate with his shots when he's off the back foot, boxing well. He's getting hit, and it's a great fight. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, the guy's got hurt again. He holds on, bro. Wong is freaking beating him up right now. And he has used his head as a weapon a little bit, and he has played it off as, oh, myself. And he's clearly using it as a weapon, and he's using it inside when he can. And honestly, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. He's in Japan. He's not going to win on the cards. I mean, he's won round 4. I thought he won round 5. Or sorry, a 3 and 4. We're in round 5 right now. We're halfway through, and when Takai can find the range, he is southpaw. When he can find the, and also I think it helps that that Wong is orthodox, but when he gets inside, he's kind of like both, and he throws both. He's not like throwing just one. He is throwing big looping shots, and he I don't think he has massive power Wong, but he's been hit. When Takai can back him up, and he doesn't throw a jab, he backs him up, and he measures with his. When he measures with his lead right hook, he'll measure with his right hook, and he'll back up and he'll go bang, and then he'll throw left, right, left, and then he'll throw. But he doesn't measure with his jab. He seems like he doesn't. He's barely throwing any jabs. And I know that his jab is not. I said at the game that that his jab was decent because when he beat Higa, his jab was okay. He was using his jab a little bit, and maybe that's because Higa's jab isn't that good. But he's getting his buck. There's 10 seconds left in this 5th round. I think he's lost the last 3 rounds. I know that we're going to be getting anyway, and I'm so excited for Inoue and Nakatani. I'm so pumped. So pumped for that fight, man. Oh, I'm psyched. Oh, and big shots here, and Takai is going at him right now. And they're trading. They are trading big here. Takai looking for the knockout. What a comeback by Yoshiki Takai. This is a big comeback for Takai. He finally found some power. And Wong looks really hurt right now. Wong looks really, really hurt. Really hurt right now. This is the moment for Yoshiki Takai. In my opinion, he's got to finish it here. He's got to try to get this guy out of here. This has been a very good fight. Not that definitely not pretty in any sense, but a very good, solid, scrap. Just throw your jab, Yoshiki. Throw your damn jab. You haven't. You have a right hand. Stop using it as a damn hook. Throw it as a jab. He throws with his left first a lot, and then he throws his lead shot after. It's like, what are you doing? See, he gets hit like that all the time. See, instead of Yoshiki Takai pushing him back, I think he's a little gassed now, and now he's on the back foot again. Oh, shit, my bad. I wouldn't say classy. I'd say solid, but needs better defense. And needs to use a jab. He's not using a jab. Oh, good shot there by the guy. Now, this has been a great round. It's been a great fight, 100%. Been a very, very good fight. But let's not get it twisted. Yoshiki Takai has not been. He has looked very good here, but he's not looked great. He has not looked great. But he is in this round. Oh, big shots by Wang. Oh, Wong's got him hurt here. This is a war. This fight has been a war. I will totally say that. This fight has been a freaking war. This has been a freaking war. I gotta give Wong a whole lot of credit. Wow. What a war. What a war, dude. This has been a great war. It really has. And I think that I'm the Con Wong. If I'm this guy, I go to Zuffa. I go to Zuffa because, like, I maybe not. I'll probably get fed to really good boxers. But I don't know, man. Like, actually, bro, fuck Zuffa. Fuck Zuffa, dude. For some reason, he has a WBA belt on the picture, and the screen is a WBA belt over his shoulder. Wong's best ability is that when he's in retreat or when he's coming forward, if he's able to step back and throw a right, his rights are just dynamite. He'll do his defense, which is not great. He'll arms up, move, and his shoulder like movement is. He doesn't move his head much, but his lateral movement is really solid. Better than Takai's, to be honest. He's proven himself. I mean, Yoshiki Takai is a world ranked. He was a world ranked bantamweight, world champion. Obviously, got destroyed by Medina, and I think it's pretty clear that it's clear that Medina and these guys are on different levels. I'm not that Higa and Maloney were not good. Maloney is kind of old. Higa's a little, not. He's a good fighter, but he's not great. I'm not saying that Wong is great, but he's fought. It's hard to score these rounds. I'm not even scoring them. I'd say there's an argument that Wong's won every round since 3. There's also an argument that Takai's won 2 or 3 rounds since then. So it's a freaking war right now. This is gonna be fucking pumped for Nakatani anyway, man. Get me so psyched right now. Oh, good shots! And then Wong comes back. Oh, what a great fight. Man, I wish I spoke Japanese or understood it so I could watch the Japanese broadcast and watch them going, going crazy. I mean, maybe they don't. Maybe they're just like, maybe they are like the fans there and they go, oh, and they go, these are great, and they just watch it all calm. It's crazy because if this fight was anywhere else and a crowd was supporting these guys of their country, they'd be going crazy. And the crowd is, for a Japanese crowd, they're getting pretty excited, which is they sit there and they clap and they go, oh, and I'm not dissing it. It's a great atmosphere. This is crazy, man. Because the guy's on the retreat and he's getting caught by and what's funny about Wong is he's not pushing his right hands. He's leaping. He's leaping with power and with precision. He's not leaping like he's not Conor Ben. He's not Crusher Ben. He's not going He's going and he's throwing his body into it. That's not pushing. That's throwing your body into it. Is it reckless? Yeah, but it still works. Wow, this is a freaking war, man. I don't know. Takai's been caught every time he spins out. He gets caught with a hook. He gets caught with a jab. He gets caught with something every single time. And he scored his own shots, but I'm assuming he's going to win on decision. But if I was scoring this, I don't know how many rounds I give. I'd give rounds 1 and 2 to Takai. I'd give round 6 to the 5 to Takai maybe. Oh, he's in trouble here against the ropes. He's in big trouble here against the ropes. Oh man, Wong is hitting him again. I gotta be honest. I think that I'm not saying that Wong is a big puncher. He's not, but Yoshiki Takai's chin is held up. It has held up. It has held up a little bit, man. Holy shit! Japanese boxing is awesome. He's running around so much that I think because he's running, Not running. He's on the back foot, moving a lot because I don't think he trusts himself with being able to stay in the pocket and trigger. He's getting hit a lot, but he's getting hit as he's retreating. Because he's retreating so much, he's losing speed, losing energy, and he's getting caught more and more off the brakes. He was even the early part of the fight. And listen to me, he's fighting great, and he's proven. Yoshiki Nakai has proven himself a blood and guts warrior. He's clearly proven that. But bro, the Kawans are there smiling. I mean, this is nuts, man. This is crazy. I don't. This is a hell of a war. Hell of a war. Yeah, Bakar Sandoval versus Galal Yafai. Good fight. Good fight. Is Yafai? I don't think Yafai's a world champion, is he? I think it's just Sandoval. I think Sandoval's flyweight champion. Yeah, he's WBC. I think he's WBA. Pretty sure he's had both of those. Because Yabuki's. Who the fuck's UBO? UBO world. It's so weird. Is the box right now has the UBO world, which I don't know. Is that I don't think it's a real freaking. It's an organization apparently, but whatever. Who cares? It's been a hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. Yeah, I think Sandoval is WC and WBA. I think so. Because Matthew Nolasquaga, great for our 12-1. He's WBO champion. Yeah, he is he's WBO champion, and then Masamichi Yabuki is oh man, Takai's in trouble here. We have 2 minutes to go. We have 2 minutes to go here in round 8, and this fight has been an absolute war. This fight has been an absolute war. Chika Takai has been on the retreat. Oh, that's a slip. That's a slip. This has been crazy. This has been a great war. A great war. And it's honestly been Yoshiki Takai retreating, getting hit, and then when he trades, he lands. When he throws back, he lands, but he's not. I don't think he has enough belief in himself to stand and trade, and he should. But he's landed off the back foot all fight, and he had hit Wang. Was it round 6 or 5 or 6? He hit him really hurt early, and then just could not keep it on. I think it was round 6. I thought he was going to finish him round 6, but man, Yoshiki Takai, holy shit. I'm the Kong Wong. Oh my god. Oh, big shot! Oh my god. This is a war. What a war, dude. What a war. What a war, dude. What a war, man. What a war, dude. This has been an absolute war. It's a hell of a fight. I mean, sloppy, ugly, but it's been great action. Oh, good combination by Takai. Holy shit, dude. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable right now. Oh my god. More than decent, Adam Smith. A hell of a freaking war. What a war, dude. What a war. Slamming my table for that one, man. Holy shit. Yoshiki Takai and the Kong Wong have just gone 8 rounds in an absolute brutal scrap. What a war. Holy shit. That was a fucking war, dude. That was a war. A war. A fucking war. A crazy fucking war. Holy shit. What a freaking war, dude. Holy fucking shit. What a war. Oh my god. What an absolute war, man. What an absolute war. Holy effing shit. Let's see what the decision is. Sorry, it should be a draw. Yeah, Yoshihide Kai won. Yeah, I can see it. I can see he got hit a lot. He got hit a whole fucking lot, man. I thought that he won rounds 1 and 2. I thought that he probably won 6, even though he got hurt a lot. He did really good in the first part of the round. He won round 6. I think he might have won round 7. So that's 4. I mean, you could give him 5 as well. You could give him 5 rounds. It's I can see it giving 5 rounds, but man, the King Long, dude, him bowing to the crowd, he deserves that, bro. I gotta be honest. If you're the fighters in Japan, you want to fight the King Wang. You want to fight him. Yeah, he's disappointed. Yeah, he seems like he's very disappointed in himself. Yoshihide Kai gets it done. I think that was a controversial decision in my opinion. That was a little controversial. I thought that Long. I thought that he won. I would have scored that either a draw or I would have scored it 5 rounds to 3 for Long. I just his pressure. He got hit, but in the last 3 rounds, he didn't get hit as much as the guy did. I definitely can see. I can definitely see Yoshihide Kai winning this fight. I can certainly see him winning. I'm not saying he didn't win at all, but yes, I can see him winning. I did very much see him winning, but yeah, he seems, and I think rightly so. He seems confused. He seems disappointed. Not confused. He seems disappointed. He seems very disappointed in himself. He seems like he. I agree with Adam Smith. I think that I mean, because I watched him. I watched the highlights against him against Higa. He had a little bit of it. He almost never threw his jab. He got hit constantly off the break. He got hit constantly on the retreat, especially in the second half of the fight. I thought he lost. I thought he lost this fight. I thought Yoshihide Kai lost this fight. I'll say it. I thought that the King Wang. I thought that. I don't know. I honestly, he was almost more technically better. I mean, I think the Kai won this fight partly by having the home connection. The fact that Hideyuki Ohashi is the promoter. I think I don't know if he runs the Ohashi boxing gym like himself, but definitely a big influence. I'm sure I'm not saying it was rigged. I'm not saying any of that, but I just personally believe that the Colin Wong won this fight. I think Wong won this fight. Yeah, I completely agree with. I completely agree.
Welcome to Fight Night Update presented by DraftKings. Sergio, it is on the biggest fight in Japanese boxing history. Naoya Inoue versus Junto Nakatani, and the odds makers have made Inoue a pretty big favorite going into this fight. Nakatani is undefeated. He's powerful. He's a southpaw. You think the odds makers got it right? No, I don't think they got it right. Listen, there's too much of a disparity in the odds. I think Nakatani is a high dog here. He has not only a southpaw, he has a footwork, he has the experience, he has the length, he's taller, he's longer, and you can get for the Battle of Japan, two great Japanese champions are going to want to put it all on the line. So yes, I think Nakatani is a
The
underdog.
worst she can say is no. What if she's...
I think Inoue might have lost a bit of a step as well. But Nakatani first fight at 122 did
We'll see about that.
these odds are working out. All right, so how does this fight play out? Who wins? How do they win? Well, listen, the thing about the monster Inoue, he's been dropped by a non-puncher in recent days. A southpaw. That's exactly what we got with Nakatani, a southpaw, but taller, longer on the back foot. So the early rounds are going to be very important. If Nakatani can squeeze some of those early rounds and make Inoue get even more aggressive in the second half of the fight, I'm telling you, I like the odds of Junto Nakatani. But I'm going to go with experience. I'm going to go with greatness. I'm going to go with the monster in the decision. I like the monster by decision as well. Nakatani is a very big 122, even though he's the guy moving up the weight. I don't think Inoue's been quite as powerful as he's been in years past. 4 wins last year. He got dropped in one of them. Went to the decision, a couple of them. I think he wins, and I think it does go to decision. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new DraftKings customers can bet $5, get $100 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the app and use promo code CINCO when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. Live on DAZN May 2nd. A face-off
Oh my god, dude.
Play the odds. DAZN is your home for big-time boxing. DraftKings is your home for boxing bets. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new DraftKings customers can bet $5 and get $100 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the app and use the promo code CINCO when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
So yeah, we are moments away from the big event, the massive event between Junto Nakatani and the one and only Naoya Inoue, Inoue, whatever. Naoya Inoue. Yeah, it is. It is Nakatani versus Inoue, massive mega fight, biggest fight in Japanese boxing history, clearly. So massive, massive fight, man. I'm very excited.
On May 10th, we run together for those who can't. To find a cure for spinal cord injury. Join us now. What a skyline. What a shot. Welcome back to Tokyo, Japan. Our blockbuster main event is imminent, minutes away. Before that, some more great action coming your way this summer. Want to do this? Practice. Let's go. The Zone are giving football content creators a chance to go from here to here. Stay tuned to the Zone. We're searching for 48 creators across the globe to become the voices of their nation during the World Cup. Saudi Arabia. And have the opportunity to cover the knockouts on the ground. That's the final whistle. To find out how you can be a part of the Zone 48, go to thezone.com/thezone48. What a terrific idea. Fantastic. Become a part of DAZN's team. Covering the FIFA World Cup this summer. If you think you've got what it takes, head to thezone.com/DAZN48 for more details.
Bro, look at that. That's a fucking. That's the beer cups.
Oh, that's the beer thing?
Dude, and you're adding more?
It's pretty cool, man.
Oh, it fell. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm surprised that Dana's allowing this. The UFC, I feel like I'm surprised that.
Hey, fuck nuts, help him out.
I don't think he's near it, dude.
Let's go. What the fuck?
That's crazy, dude.
Still go.
Yo, Isaiah, that shit's crazy, man. That is nuts. Oh, dude, that bro. They're showing the bullshit that fucking Picasso's team tried to fucking screw him with the raps. That was so bullshit. That was such a stupid thing. You can't do that here. It's like, bro, this is not Mexico. This is Riyadh. Like, I just because Turkey loves to watch Mexicans fight doesn't mean he's gonna be your boy forever. You can do whatever you want. And he still dominated Picasso. So, and bro, and people who say, oh man, like, bro, if he's in his home country, he's wearing plaster. It's like, okay, sure. Like, and honestly, it's all Margarito's fault. He's a Mexican. They said that to Inoue? He was winning that fight. Picasso had some success, not tons, but also Picasso's is a weight drain featherweight. He's so huge for bantamweight, super bantamweight. So we are finally here. We have made it. Junto Nakatani versus versus the one and only Naoya Inoue. And Naoya Inoue, it's a massive fight for Inoue. I mean, this is it. I mean, this is. I talked about it in the breakdown show. This is a fight where you take it, and if you're Nakatani, what's on the line? Nakatani could ascend himself to Inoue's level. He could ascend himself to Inoue's level. He could ascend himself to the higher level. He could ascend himself to being a perennial pound for pound fighter for the next 5 years. Oh man, Naoya looks good, man. And here's the thing: for Naoya Inoue, he's 33. I think Chris Mannix said he's lost his fastball a little bit. I agree, but just because you lose your fastball doesn't mean his fastball means his big power. He's still got his slider. All right. Well, I'd say he's still got his slider and he's still got his curveball. And even better, he's got his sinker. So he's got all his other pitches. So I think he'll be okay. This is This is huge. This is mega. I mean, this is massive, man. And Akatani was a huge bantamweight. Nakatani was what he's doing for. And what? Nakatani is good enough size that if he built up muscle, he could be a career featherweight. Like from start, he could have been a career featherweight. Maybe not small, but he would have been a good size, average size featherweight at 5'8". For the reason why I know he's so great is he's 5'5". He's got decent reach, and he's knocked out 27 of 32 opponents. And if you look at the guys who have won the distance of him, okay, now I know that he had in his when he fought Ryoichi Taguchi, who was a solid Japanese fighter who he beat prior to his title fight against Durson Mencillo, and then his title fight against Adrian Hernandez. I know that he. So that was from that point, from 2013. He had a decision against Cesar and David Carmona Ramirez. He had a decision against. Oh wow, they just did a. Okay, I gotta watch that again. I gotta watch it again. They just did some cool thing in the locker room. I know you guys can hear that, but I'm Hideyuki Ohashi's said like, what the, and they all went, oh, that was fucking cool, man. That was so cool. That was dope. That was. We're gonna go. What's going on? Oh no! What the fuck? I hit the fucking button. That's why I did. Shit. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, here's what I'll say. So going back to my thoughts on Nakatani, right? So I'm gonna get a water, then I'll come back.
One of the biggest around the globe, and you're with us live on the zone. We want Michael Buffer, and he'll be very, very excited as the fight fan and legend that he is. 55,000 ready in the big egg of the Golden Week for Japan. Thousands, millions of you in all corners of the world enjoying this on the zone. Holy shit, what a fight. Let's have Michael. It's time.
Here we go. Here we go, man. Bro, Naoya Inoue has been. Yeah, I think when he fought Jimmy McConnell and Payano, I think he was to be a regular champion or something like that. But dude, he's been in only world title fights since he fought Adrian Hernandez in 2014. He has never been in a non-title fight or title level since then. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. Yes, Adam Smith. I'm getting goosebumps. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. I can't even. Here comes Junto Nakatani making his way to the ring. So as I said, Nakatani's legacy is already going to be at Kazuto Ioka's legacy, Tsutsumi anyway, Takuma, obviously, where they are right now is as Japanese boxing legends. They are, and this is the golden era of. I mean, Japanese boxing has never been this big. It's never been, obviously, because of the media and everything, but. I like how Adams is 8 stone 10. Adam, we love you, man, but nobody outside of the UK knows what 8 stone 10 means. Just say super bantamweight or 122 pounds, please. Like, all love and respect. I love Adam Smith. But don't say 8 stone 10. Like, we don't know what that is, dude. None of the Japanese people know. No one in Japan knows. No one in China knows. No one. I mean, I know it because I hear it because I'm a boxing fanatic, but nobody knows what that means. Sorry, I had to dig him out on that just a little bit.
It's not a British too bad, I don't think. I mean, he knows that he's a brilliant fighter in Inoue. He's put it in his own right. It's the pressure of the occasion. Well, that gets it. He looks relaxed here now. But what you look on the outside, what you feel on the inside, will be two different things. He needs a positive start. He really does. Use that reach, that southpaw stance. Use that gear advantage. Get a good first round under your belt, and you're full of confidence.
I've always really liked this guy. Didn't have a massive amateur pedigree, which I think sometimes is a red flag. Although Fabio Wardley would dismiss that.
Well, I mean, in British boxing, it is. Yeah, Fabio Wardley's world boxing heavyweight champion there. And people say, oh, he's not. Well, he is. He beat Joe Spartan, a level guy. Come on. Here we go. Holy shit, man. Oh, Yoshihide Kai was majority decision, by the way. My bad. Well, it should have been majority decision. It should have been. It should have been a decision for Wang. I'm glad that Wang actually won, or at least one card he got a draw. Okay, the cards were 75, 77. So 70. Okay, that makes sense. I don't like it, but whatever. Here we go. Here comes the monster. Oh, for a second I thought he was coming out to Mission Impossible. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like he's got a orchestra up there. I thought they were doing like Star Wars or they're doing something, but they're doing some original thing. This sounds like the music at the end of like Lord of the Rings. It's like we've won what? 2012 10-2. What? Oh, was that when he won his? Oh, was that when he turned? Wait, was that when he turned pro? In 2012, was that when he was a pro in 2012? Was that when he turned pro? Holy shit! No, I actually it makes sense. Yeah, 2012 he turned pro. Yeah, 2012 was that? I'm just saying that's his debut. Yeah, it's his debut. Holy shit! He's been around for. Well, I did know that, but I just crazy to hear it in words. This is cool ass orchestra, man. I mean, they're showing all his career highlights, and they're pretty much saying this is the legend, Naoya Inoue, the legend of boxing, the king of the king of Sting. I don't know, the king of the ring. He is the king of the ring, man. I mean, he's amazing, and I've been telling Isaiah about him for years. Before we started the pot, bro. I've been a fan of his since he fought. Bro, I've been a fan of his since. He's one of the reasons why I fell in love with boxing. Oh, that smile right there. The day. And they've been saying this. They've been going, the day. Which is today. May 2nd. The day. I'll be honest. I became a fan when he fought. Holy shit. Here. This is a badass walkout. I'm going to record this. Damn, this is cool. This is cool, man. Here comes the monster. Just had a great montage of his career with violins, and now we're getting this. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does. The hell? What's that guy holding? Oh, the belts. Oh, the belts. I was like, what are they holding? This is cool, man. Oh, the screen's parting? Whoa! Holy shit! Dude! Come on, man. Yeah, for people who say this guy doesn't have atmosphere, I've heard dumb idiots say that. He's got atmosphere all over. Holy, here he is. I gotta be honest, this guy could, I mean, if he's able to win this fight and beat Nakatani by finish, we gotta be saying, is this guy one of the greatest fighters to ever live? I've already been saying that, but I mean, bro, you can't watch the rainbow of a guy with a guitar. That must be some cool musician. If you're Nakatani, you're going, holy shit. You're going, my God, what the hell? This guy's God. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. Holy 28 world title fights.
He is just brilliant. I think it's a brilliant fight that
This guy, I don't know who this guy is, but he seems to on that magician too. So, I mean, I'm a musician, not a magician. I mean, this guy's a magician. I don't know how he does it, man. He's the best. The best there is. I mean, no matter what you say about Usyk or anybody else, yeah, he just said Tomiyasu. I don't know, guys, but seems really cool. Oh my God! They had to bring up Naz. I gotta be honest. Anyway, beats Naz worse than Barrera did. I'm sorry, he does. He beats him worse than Barrera did. On Naz's prime, he wins 5 rounds, if that. I'm getting goosebumps. I am legitimately getting goosebumps right now.
Barry is literally rubbing his hands next to me. It's why we love this.
Are they there, Adam Smith, for Barry Jones, or are they doing it via broadcast? I'm assuming they're there. Wow.
Stunning. They're in the ring. This is going to happen. It is Inoue and Nakatani. Wow.
Holy shit. Here we go.
For the national anthem of our host nation, Japan, to be performed by singer Fumiya Koji. ここで試合に先立ちまして、国歌独唱のセレモニーを行わせていただきます。場内の皆様、大変恐縮ですが、その場でお立ちいただきまして。
Damn, this is cool.
リング
This guy,
本日、国歌君が代を独唱していただきますのは、ご存知、藤井フミヤさんです。
This had a great montage of his career with violence. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does. Just had a great montage of his career with violence. Here comes the monster. Just had a great montage of his career with violence, and now we're getting this. Here comes the monster. Here comes the monster. Just had a great montage of his career with violence, and now we're getting this. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does. Here comes the monster. Seems really cool. Here comes the month. Here comes the month.
Holy, here he is.
Here comes the month. Here comes the month. Here comes the month.
Just had a great montage of his career of violence, and now we're getting
Here we
this.
go, man. Here we go. Oh, now it's excellent? Oh, this show's excellent.
If this doesn't get you fired up,
Oh, it dropped? Of course it dropped. Of course it dropped. Stupid frames. Oh, man, Takuma's already out there. What the? Poor guy. He probably didn't finish his medicals yet.
oh, the belts. Oh, the belts. I was like, what are they holding?
Here comes the month. Here comes the month. Here comes the month. Here comes the month.
Just had a great montage of his career of violence, and now we're getting.
Here comes the month.
Just had a great montage of his career of violence, and now we're getting this. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what does.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, your three judges at ringside scoring this bout will be owned by from the United States, Patrick Rose from the United States, Juan Carlos Vallejo and inside the
For people who say this,
in charge of the action after bell, World Championship Judging Referee Robert Hall. So now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the millions
Damn, this is cool.
around the world,
This is cool, man.
sold out
Here comes the month.
55,000 here at Tokyo Dome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold with white, official weight 121.
I did not think he was going to get destroyed this bad, man. He might.
32 fights,
I didn't.
32 victories, including 24 big knockouts. Fighting out of representing in Japan, the three division world champion, former flyweight world champion, former super flyweight world champion, and former bantamweight world champion. Now, the #1 ranked challenger in the world, the undefeated Junto
Nakatani. Hey, we'll see if he's got that big bang.
And across the ring in the red corner,
I did not think.
officially weighing in at 122 pounds. Also, a perfect professional record. 32 fights, 32 victories, 27 big wins by knockout. He's the four-division, four-time world champion, former light flyweight
World champion. Super flyweight. World. Why do you skip flyweight? I don't know. World champion.
one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed, super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the monster Inoue.
Wow. This guy's got aura, man. He's got aura.
No butterfly business here. Punches that land here are good. Punches that land here are good. When you're not command, touch them up, scoop back.
Light the touch paper. The day has come. The most elite of global matchups. 64 fights, 64 wins, both undefeated, both multi-weight world champions. 51 huge knockouts intertwined early and late. Electric style.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It is on. Inoue and Nakatani, the fight has started. Here we go. Nakatani looks big. He looks so big. He looks massive, man. I mean, he looks as big as Picasso did, but he beat Picasso. The monster did. Beat him pretty good. We'll see if it's. We'll see this. I didn't even talk about the fight. It was so enamored and everything. So enamored and everything that I totally just missed it. Not missed. You know what I mean?
Who has reigned as this world super bantamweight champion for a long time, only the second time at 8 stone 10 for Big Bang Junto Nakatani, supreme for so long.
I gotta be honest. Now that I'm looking at it, anyway, it was a little smaller, but he's not that much. And then there's been measure. Oh, good shot there by Inoue.
It's over. Top of his. I did not think he was going to get destroyed this bad, man. He might be done in this round.
The levers of Nakatani.
But they both dipped down with their legs, and that's to engage those bigger muscles that you explode into your shot, the speed, power, with the accuracy as well.
Maybe we're not posting shorts today. It's all good. All good, man.
Huge respect between the pair. Good jab from Nakatani, who will
Maybe not. All good. I'll make it the volume. That's probably why. That would make sense. So round 30 seconds left in round one. Been a decent round. Obviously not much action. They've both been not doing a ton really, which makes sense. It makes sense that they're not doing too much. Is it raining right now? A little bit. Right back.
So he comes back, apologies, I'm not sorry, he comes back first spot.
Here we go. I'm gonna. No, no, fight's awesome. So 30 seconds here in round two. Maybe I won't be able to post it in shorts. It's okay. It's not. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I mean, they still haven't bought any of the fucking. I don't know one side, but it probably, honestly, maybe it's a matchroom thing, or maybe it's just well, maybe it's Ohashi stuff. Makes sense though. So we're a minute in the round two. Not a ton of action. Nakatani landed some good shots in round one. Anyway, looks a little. I mean, both guys are clearly in the moment, and they're clearly thinking a lot. Oh, good body shot by the monster. Good body shot there. Has Junto ever been down? I don't know if Nakatani's ever been down. Both guys are just being defensively responsible. They're not committing a lot. Makes sense. It's makes a lot of sense why they're not being super committed. Makes a lot of sense. Don't want to risk it. I wouldn't. I mean, they're gonna have to do something soon as the guys feel to score these rounds. I think right now the monster's having a little trouble getting inside and finding range. Nakatani's bigger, a little more reach, and he probably hasn't had to drain himself in this camp. Not that the monster does. He doesn't. Oh, good body shot, and then Nakatani tried for some shots. He didn't land any on the comeback. And he holds him here, and he grabs a hold of the monster, backs him back to the ropes. Ref breaks him up. It's been an interesting start to the fight. Very tactical, very strategic. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure it'll heat up. There's no way. There's no way it's going to be this for 12 rounds. These guys are Japanese. They're not going to do that. There's no way they're going to do that. They will heat up. This isn't like This isn't Devin Haney versus Shakur. But that fight's going to be so. Hope it doesn't happen. That fight's going to be terrible. Unless Shakur really wants to show off. Oh, good body shot by Inoue, and I'm not going to came back with a big left. That's the end of round two. I think Inoue got that round just because he. Yeah, I think he threw a body shot and then miss, yeah. So he threw a body shot and then he slipped. He missed the body shot. They both missed. they're just so close. Like he missed the body shot and then Nakatani missed the right or left. I think I missed the big left. Fascinating stuff, man. Fascinating stuff early. I know. And Takuma's like, bro, I'll fight him. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Here we go. Still going on now. This is fascinating stuff, man. It's very tactical. There's not. I expected a little more, to be honest. Oh. Stream took a hit. Stream took a hit. Oh no. This happened several times in the earlier fight. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll get back to it in a sec. Nothing's happening much, so there we go. Yeah, it was for 10 seconds. We're fine. So round three here. A minute into round three. Not a ton. I think Nakatani edged the first. Inoue edged the second. Not a ton of action. Honestly, you could have scored both rounds for either guy. They weren't doing much. They're very tactical. This round they're feigning more, throwing more, measuring shots. We're just waiting for something to. I think at some point the monster's going to go. If I'm Nakatani, why am I not going? Why am I not trying to score a little more? Why am I not trying to be more aggressive? Oh, good shots here by Inoue. Good hook on side. Oh. I think Nakatani said there was a head clash. I don't know. Said something. Oh, good jab. Yeah. The Inoue's jab is a slight. He'll sort of like step in, and go boom. And it's not like he throws it up. He kind of goes step in, boom, and he throws it like quick, not like crawl. Like he goes boom, and then he retreats. Very, very slick. I think that anyways, just starting to pick up the pace a little bit, just a little bit, picking up, just a little bit, picking it up, just a little bit. Jab, jab, right, and he's just not. I think Nakatani needs to. He's got to throw some more. He got to throw some more stuff back. Because he's like he's waiting for the big shot. Oh, see, I'm good right hand by Inoue. Great job by Inoue right there. It's so hard to. I mean, I honestly don't know what. I understand. The monster is tactical. He's slowly having him back, measuring with shots, looking for his openings. But I don't know what Nakatani's playing at. I was assuming that. Oh, they throw and they both missed on the trading there. They tried to trade. They both kind of were out of range. I think. Good body shot by Nakatani. Oh, I think they had my head. They clinched and they went and they smiled. I mean that's good. I think Inoue could have won that round, 100%. He clearly won that round. Oh. It seems like the monster's picking it up just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I thought that he clearly won. I mean, round two is close. You could have scored that to either guy. I scored round one Nakatani. Round two anyway. I scored round three obviously for the monster. He just threw more, and I don't understand Nakatani's lack of volume. I mean, even if you're just throwing your jab out, he's a southpaw. So even if you're just throwing your jab out, oh, anyway, I missed on a big. Oh, I'm Nakatani landed. He slipped back. I think he landed a big overhand left. I don't know if he landed it flush. I didn't see it. I saw it, but I didn't like it landed flush. It's just fascinating, and I think this is. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. So I'm so glad we're getting all this. It's great. Yeah, this is interesting, man. Very interesting. Oh, anyway, tries with the body. Nakatani comes back, misses. Nagatani seems to be just kind of looking for the big hooks, right hooks off the lead or big left hooks. He's looking for the big shots, and I think maybe he had success in the later rounds doing that, maybe, but I don't know why he's gunning for that. I think he's almost like he wants to get a knockdown, he wants to hurt him. Okay, yeah, I'll pray for Benny. Yeah, poor guy. He's probably gonna get fucking murked. Quillen's gonna probably kill him, right? Probably. Oh, good shot by Anyway. Good shot by Inoue. Great, great combo on the entry, and then beautiful body shot. Oh, Nakatani threw good shots. Anyway, mostly dodged it. mean, Nakatani's done better in this round, but I still feel like the Monster's done more. I feel I think what Nakatani's doing is he's been trying to set up for big power, and he's landed at one or two slightly. He's mostly missed, and anyway, he's just gone good to the body, good to the, good jab right there. Just had a good jab, and Nakatani is just waiting, throwing sparsely shots. Anyway, I think won that round as well. I don't know if it's a game plan from Nakatani, but I don't really understand why he thinks that. Not thinks. Me personally, I just don't know why he would want to do that. Why he would want to fight that way. I don't know. Yeah, he has. I mean, I thought the Monster won that round clearly. Round 2, you could have given that Nakatani, so I guess it could be tied. But I have the 10-9 again. And keeping full score in this fight. I didn't think it would need it. I was expecting it to be a war from round 1, but I expected it to be firefight from round 3 or 4. And it's not been bad. It's been decent. I mean, it's gonna pick up. And super fights are never usually mega wars. Not really. Like, not really. They're not. Oh. Anyways, doing some illusional stuff. I mean, they're just standing and just kind of pause. Oh, yep. Good job by Inoue. Oh, big shots. Oh, good hook there by Inoue. On the inside off the clinch. Good shot. Yeah. I think Nakatani is either saving energy for later rounds. I don't know what the... Oh, good left hand down the pipe that landed for Nakatani. I still don't know what... Oh, good combo on the inside by Inoue off the break again. I mean, Inoue's had success with the body. Nakatani's just... I mean, he's had a little more variety in this round, but I don't know, man. It's just like... And honestly, I'm getting the feeling that they're going to just box this way and then they're going to have a rematch. I don't know. Oh, good shot by Inoue. Good left hand down the pipe. Sorry, right hand down the pipe. No, good shot, top of the guard for the Monster. He's more active. Nakatani was doing well in the first minute of this round, but he just I don't is it the I mean there's not much of an excuse for Inoue not to be doing a little more, but he's there we go. He just gotta throw more jab. I mean both guys need to do a little more, obviously, but I think the Monster has been doing enough to win these rounds. Nakatani is not. I just don't understand it. But it's a huge mega fight. There's risk. I understand, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, good combination by Nakatani. A really good left and a good right hand that caught the jaw of Inoue, and he looked right at him, ate it well. Definitely got his attention, but I don't think it hurt him or anything. Yeah, I don't know why. Also, it's so hard to get to the body of Inoue because his stance is so. Oh, his chin was up. Oh, Nakatani, as Inoue was off balance, hit him with a good hook and bounced him back. This was an almost all. It was almost an. This was a. It was a good finish for Nakatani in that round. A good finish. I thought he won the last 30 seconds, but I don't know if he won the round. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he won that round. I'm not sure if he won that round at all. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't have bias, but I'm not gonna do what Frampton does. I'm not gonna score a 10-10. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give that round to Nakatani. Yeah, I'll give that round to Nakatani just because of that last 30 seconds. He was pretty active, and he 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 probably threw the more consequential shots in the round. Like he landed the bigger shots. He threw less, but he landed the bigger shots in that round. So I will give that round to Nakatani. I have it currently 3-2 for Inoue, 3-2 for Inoue after 5. Oh, good right hand already for the monster. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna score the first 3 rounds. Oh, big shots by Nakatani inside. It seems like Nakatani's got the heavier hands. It just seems like it. And um, Inoue's had to rely on his boxing skill and speed recently because he's fighting big, huge bantamweights that are bigger than him, and he's not been. The live odds are crazy, minus 1,400 for Inoue. Pretty fucking nuts. Oh, good hook, good shot by Inoue. I'm not skim Nakatani good. It's such a hard fight to score. It's a tactical fight, and it's not boring. It's very tactical. Oh, good body shot by the monster. Nakatani is. I mean, honestly, this feels like a spar. It feels like a little bit of a spar. And honestly, this is what you get when you get guys who like each other. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not always a bad thing. For like big U.S. fights when there's beef, that's a bad thing. It's like you talk all this shit and then you do this. But these guys are friends. I mean, Nakatani probably looks up to him a lot. There's both guys want they're both undefeated, 32-0. Not a bad fight, so I'm gonna give it that. Inoue is just kind of like he threw a shot and he kept his chin up, and he does do that sometimes, but it's not like a Shigeru Takai where it's all up here. Oh, good shot by the monster there. Just chin a little bit, yeah. Very interesting here. Oh, good hook over the top, sort of landed for Nakatani. This has been an interesting round. It's been very close. Both guys have had some success. It's so hard to score this fight, man. I know being a judge, you get shit on, but these 4 judges. What the fuck? Why is it doing this all the time? We good? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. We're still live? We're live. Sorry, guys. Fucking stream sucks. Stream's terrible sometimes. It's so annoying. It's done this. It happens. Shit's stupid sometimes, man. Alright. We're good. Stream's still... Honestly, I might use the other computer for the other streams. This is stupid, man. I might use it. Oh, Bud Crawford's here. Yeah, well, he's. I'm actually surprised that Turkey's. Oh, actually, it makes sense. He doesn't want to be the PPC card. Surprised they even let Turkey in there. wakey, sir. Wake up, Bud. Come on. Adam Smith. Like, come on. I mean, honestly, it's so funny with Bud. It's like, Bud, like, as great as Bud is, he can't really say that, I was the most exciting fighter. He was a great fighter, one of the best of all time, but he can't say he's a fucking... You can't say he was the most exciting guy of all time. You can't say that. So, good shot by Nakatani here. Here we go. We're starting to get a fight a little bit. Here we go. About time. I would have scored that. I'd score round 6 for Inoue. You could have scored it for Nakatani, though. Certainly a swing round. I mean, almost every round's been a swing. Besides round 3 was a clear. I thought it was a clear Inoue round. I mean, it's getting interesting. I mean, it could be tied after 6. It probably is. I don't know, man. They should go a little more. They should go a little more, man. Oh, here we go. Both guys exchange a little bit there. Good combination on top of the guard by the monster. He's just, good shot. A good, perfect shot that landed clear on Nakatani. And he might be a little hurt here. Yeah, he's retreating a little bit. He might be a little hurt. I mean, that was a sharp shot. It sort of was like off the. It was like a right that kind of. It was like a sledgehammer right that kind of came down, and it wasn't a hook. It was like a bang shot as he was kind of moving out. He was like bang, bang. He was like here and then bang. Oh, good shot again. Yeah, Monster's starting to heat up here. He really, really heat up good now. Like really starting to heat up really good. Honestly, Nakatani could be winning rounds if he jabbed more, and also he's thrown power shots, but he's missed a lot because Inoue's so defensive, and he's so good defense. It's like I think what's winning him this fight is his fight IQ. I think his fight IQ right now is what is winning him this fight. I feel like he's been more measured. I think Nakatani's been measured, but he's been almost too measured. Whereas Inoue is, I think he's clearly won this round. I mean, he's landed good shots. Nakatani's missed mostly everything. Yeah, I think that's not a swing. I think Inoue won that round. Clearly won that round. 100%. But that is the first clean round I think he's won since round 3. Yeah, that shot was perfect. Right here. That sort of right. You went like that. It was like perfect right. Bang, and they're showing it. Yeah, he went bang. He went bang. He went bang, and then went bang. Caught him. Nakatani's got to. He's got to start throwing. He's got not empty the kitchen sink, but he's got to go. He can't just. I don't know. Personally, me, I have problems with it. Personally, I have a little problem with it, just because, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, what's the point? What are you doing right now? I don't know, man. I don't know.
First fight of the night. It's
Yeah, I think Nakatani needs. Good combination by Nakatani. Big shots here, and Inoue comes back. Here we go. Now it's heating up. About fucking time, boys. Oh yeah, Nakatani had a good combination, but now Inoue's really heat. Oh yeah. Nakatani's he's stepping in. He's just going boom, 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 and he's missing all these big looping shots. He's not trying to go like. He's not trying to go jab, go inside. He's struggling to find the. I think earlier I said Nakatani was controlling the range, but I think it was Inoue controlling the range, making you think that Nakatani had the range, but it was really him measuring well. This is, man. Now we're starting to get a good fight now. Now we're starting to get some action. 4 or 5 rounds a little late for me, but we're getting it. We're getting it. We're officially more than halfway done. Oh, good shots. Yeah, good combination. A good uppercut by Nakatani, and Inoue following up with a good combination. But I'm not sure much landed for the monster there, but yeah, he knocked him out. Yeah, obviously did. Bro, of course he destroyed him. I mean, dude, of course he destroyed him, bro. Oh, the monster's picking it up now even more. Good combination of Nakatani, mostly blocked. It's been a fascinating fight. Just over a minute to go in round 8. And what's great about this is that no one had like the big expectations of I mean, we expect it to be a competitive fight. It's competitive, but everyone's saying, oh, oh, good lead left hook, and Inoue's moving quick a little bit. I think he got tagged a little bit. I think Nakatani has maybe just won this round. Yeah. Yeah. Nakatani's getting a little. He's getting a little reckless with his shots because I think he's pretty desperate to score here. Yeah, he's pretty desperate to score here. Yeah. Oh, good combination inside. Nakatani holds on, pushed him back to the ropes. I feel like he might be a little hurt. He held on for a while there. This was it's a hard round to score. Oh man. I don't know. What's crazy is that Nakatani is a super high level guy, and defensively, Inoue is for the majority of what we've seen. For the majority, he has been very good at making Nakatani miss on almost most majority of his shots. He's landed some good shots here and there. Round 8, I might score that for Nakatani. I'll score for Nakatani, but I'll call it a swing round. Certainly could go. I'll score for Nakatani. I could easily score that for Inoue, though. It's definitely a swing round. Because he finished a little strong. So I have it through 8. I've given 3 rounds to Nakatani. I've given 4 rounds. Sorry, I've given 5 rounds to Inoue. It could be tied. It probably isn't. Could be 6-2. Oh, good shot by the monster there. Good shot over the top. And I feel like now the size, all the stuff's negated now. It's all just, you're getting in there and you're fighting. And you're fighting hard. And I think it's clear. I hate to say this, but I think Inoue, this is clearly not the same guy when he was in his mid to late 20s. It's pretty high. He's still great, but I think the rounds in terms of the big shots again. Big shots. Nakatani landed a good combination. Inoue has guard up. What's crazy is that Inoue's speed is still there after 8 or 9 rounds. It's still there, and Nakatani's done better in round 8. I think he maybe could be winning this one right now. It's not done yet. Inoue's slowing down a tiny bit here, especially in the back foot. Oh, good right hand. Boom, boom. Oh, good shots at the clinch. Oh, good combination by Inoue. Good job by Inoue there. Yeah, this is what we should have had in round 1, but then again, I don't know if it lasts. People are saying, "Oh, this fight was definitely gonna be a finish." I never saw it like that. I saw it like if it's gonna be a finish, it's gonna be an Inoue finish. Inoue's hard as shit to get out of there. I mean, Cardenas tried his very, very best and couldn't do anything. Huh? What did he say? Wait, he just said that Nakatani is winning the fight. Is that what he said? Okay, Adam Smith sometimes confuses me. Oh, good shot. Push move. I think his shoulder bounced him off. This has been an interesting round. I think Nakatani. It's hard to score these freaking rounds, dude. Oh, good left hook by Nakatani inside. The mid range there. Well, I'm saying inside. I'm sort of mean mid. Oh, good uppercut by Nakatani. Good shots. Really good shots here. Oh, I did my head clash. Oh! They swing. Nakatani missed. Inoue connected. Nakatani landed one at the end. Oh, I think Nakatani's won this round. Yeah, Nakatani won that round. He clearly won that round, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. I think round 8 could have gone anyway. I swear for Nakatani. First 2 rounds are super close. You have no idea. So I have it currently 5-4 for the monster. Could certainly be 6-3. Certainly could be. It probably is. I shot at the shoulder. Luckily, it would have caught him flush on the chin. And Nakatani's throwing everything into his shots. I mean, this is where Inoue, in his tough fights with Donaire, his tough fights with, at the end of the fight he hasn't had tons of fights where he's been close in the cards at this point in the fight. He's been at a point where he's close, but he's always ahead by at least 2 or 3 rounds. I don't think that Nakatani's winning, but here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're swinging big now. Something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna go down, or someone's gonna land. Oh, good shot by Nakatani. Oh, I mean, at this point, Inoue's got to trust on his pedigree. He's got to have faith in his pedigree. Oh, Nakatani's throwing huge here. The monster, needs to get inside. Yeah, here we go. The train on the ropes here. Oh, big combination by the monster. That pushed Nakatani back. He's got to go back to that. Start with the body. Oh, good hook by Nakatani. That pushed back the monster. Oh, he got caught again. He needs to keep his fucking hands up. I don't know what he's doing. He likes fighting so much, he's forgetting to put his hands up. Yeah. Inoue, I mean, he's trusting his chin a lot. Oh, good shot by Nakatani. And then a good comeback by Inoue. Yeah, I think I don't know. This is round 10. We are almost halfway through round 10 right now. We only have 3 rounds to go. Or 2.5, really. Yeah, he is 5 years younger than Nakatani. Oh, good shot by Nakatani. Yeah, I think Inoue's 33. He's starting to feel it. He's thinking, fuck, I've been in a lot of these fucking fights. Nakatani's breezed through a lot of guys. I mean, I think this fight's gonna be tied after this round. I'm gonna have it probably 5-5. I think Nakatani's. Oh, good shots by Inoue. Oh, head clash. Was it? Well, I didn't see a head clash. Oh, jeez, that's a bad cut. That's a terrible. It's not on the eye. It's on the. Can we see it? Oh, that was a head clash. That was intentional. They were both just kind of, Inoue was dipping up. Oh, that was They were just in close. That's all it was. That hurt Nakatani. That hurt him. Oh, that's a bad cut. The ref's not letting it attack. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Come on, man. He's fine. Yeah, just get a towel. Just wipe the blood off and he's fucking fine. You got 2 rounds to go. Yeah, it's in the middle here. It's not even on the eye. It happens, dude. It's fucking, bro. Especially at these weight classes, they clash heads a lot because they're always going inside. And now Nakatani's got a whole new urgency, and so does Inoue to a degree. Here we go. The monster on the ropes here. I don't like that at all. I don't like seeing him on the ropes at all. Because now Nakatani's going forward a lot. Oh, big shot by Inoue. Missed the big hook. Oh. Yeah, I think Nakatani's clearly won this round. I have no idea where the clock is. I don't know how much time's left in the round. Oh! Yeah, this is not good for the monster. He could have a huge lead on the cards. I have no idea. I'm assuming he does a little bit. Oh! Good shot by the monster at the end of the round. Clear Nakatani round. Now, the more I'm thinking about it, I feel like round 8 was probably a Inoue round, but I have it tied. I have it 5-5. I've given Nakatani rounds 8, 9, and 10. And I think Inoue, he might be up enough where he only needs one more round, but he needs to fight better. I'll be honest, I think what's been shown about this fight is that when he doesn't have his guard up, his chin is right there, and he's been taking a lot of shots, and we never used to see that a lot. We never used to see him take a lot of shots like this. This is the most shots I've ever seen the monster take consistently at this pace. I think Shingo needs to say, dude, get inside, use your guard, slip inside, go to the body, and target the cut maybe. Over the top shots. It's a great fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Shingo said something to him in the corner, man. He's got to go. He's got to keep one hand up in your guard, not all of it. This is so hard. Oh, good combination by the monster. I'll be honest. He just needs to throw. Oh, big shot. He hurt Nakatani with that shot. Nakatani comes right back. Here we go. Oh, see, when they're inside at mid range, Nakatani's almost he's overshooting so much. But when he's at long range or mid distance, they're trading now. Here we go. Well, this is British boxing to be guaranteed to be a knockdown. They're always knocking each other out in the last fucking round. I think Inoue just needs to use activity. Just be aggressive, and stay inside. Because Nakatani outside of a couple uppercuts hasn't done much inside. But when Inoue, when he I think he rocked him with something. Nakatani's a little off balance here. Yeah, he's a little off balance. I think he's fine now, but a hook or something happened where he's a little off balance. Oh, I think he's getting a little tired. What the fuck was it? You don't care, Isaiah? It's time for Jack. Yeah, man. Let's see if he gets it done, man. Oh, big shot by the monster. Oh yeah, this has been a way better round for him. He needed this round, and he has to stay on the gas. He has to stay on him. He cannot let Nakatani get off. He has to keep moving. He has to keep going. He cannot let Nakatani get off because Nakatani's tired. He's tired here. He's clearly a little gassed. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, something's happened. Yeah, the blood's in his eye. He can't see. Oh, he's hurt bad. It's boxing, man. That's boxing. You gotta deal with it. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, bro, Nakatani. Oh, I think that there might be a second cut on that eye. Dude, he's hurt. I'm Nakatani. I swear to God, if they stop this fight in this corner and do that, and they go to the card, I'm gonna get so pissed. Go, monster! Yeah, there you go. Go. Nakatani is looking weary, and I'm sure the cut hasn't helped. But if you're Shingo, you're saying you have to stop him. Oh, he's hurt bad. That cut is terrible. Yeah, a clear Inoue round. He won that. I mean, not 10-8, but that was, all Inoue. If you square around for Nakatani, you don't know what you're watching. Yeah, I have him up around. I think there might have been another clash of heads. Oh, I see. This one, he's great when he comes forward to you. It just is landing shots. Step, jab, bang, bang. He perfectly every time he goes, step, jab, throws in and throws big shots. He's able to land big shots. I gotta be honest. Oh, what the fuck? It did it again. Drop the frames again. Here we go. Did it again. Blah, blah. Come on, stream. Just stop doing it, you piece of shit. Can we stop doing that? All right, thank you. Here we go. Round 12. Great fight. Right, has really gotten better after round 5. If you're the monster, you do not let him get off. Just throw. Even if you're not hit. Oh! Big combo by Nakatani. Oh, good combo by the monster on the guard.
What I love is the fact he was under pressure, under the cosh, and he's answered it Inoue.
We're just a minute into the final round of this fight. It's been a good fight after round 4 or 5. Oh, big shot by the monster. Yeah, he caught him with that one. Stay on. If he stays on him, he's gonna win this fight. If he stays on him, he's gonna win this fight here. That cut is definitely. Oh, big right hand by the monster. He does it again. Oh, big uppercut there lands. Another one almost gets. Oh, he looked at the clock. Oh shit. Well, Nakatani did it too. Go. He has to score more. Nakatani's proven his quality. The monster's got to go. What is he? He looked at the time and he stopped boxing. He stopped fighting. He's out boxing. No. His dad's saying, "Move." No. If he stays on top of Nakatani, he's gonna win this fight. He has to stay on top of him here. He can't just stand in front of him. If Inoue can get one more big rally, I think he win. I think he's won, but just to put the stamp on it, he's got to go. He cannot let Nakatani either knock him down or get a big rally at the end of this fight. He's got to go. 25 seconds left. Here we go. Fuck His Excellency. I don't give a shit about Turkey. These guys did this in Japan themselves. Go! Come on. It's 10 seconds. Come on. Oh. Oh, really? I think Inoue won that last round barely. I think he barely won that last round. He was dominating up until like a. Look at the clock. Okay, I'm just not gonna fight anymore. Maybe he thought he had. Maybe he didn't want to risk it. Maybe his dad told him. Probably likely. His dad said, "Hey, if you see a minute, just stop fighting." If this is honestly, bro, if they give it to Nakatani, all credit to him. Honestly, this could be a draw. This could totally be a draw. This could totally be a draw. It's gonna blemish the resume, in my opinion. Not for me, but for people in the news. He had a draw. How good was he? You know, because casuals are idiots. It was a good fight after round 5 or 6. Yeah, probably. Okay, he didn't say WC. Fuck them. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I have it 115, 113. 115, 113. That's why I scored at 151-13. And if it's a draw, it's okay. It's a yes. He's won it. Yeah, he's. Nakatani proved his worth. He proved his true quality. I got to be honest. I feel like if he had done more early, he might have stolen this fight.
Marvelous performance, marvelous judges. Everybody got it right, and even a smile from Junto Nakatani. The monster, Naoya Inoue. Again, adds to his 33 wins on the spin. 29 world title wins on the spin. And he's beat the undefeated free-weight champion Junto Nakatani by 4, by 4, by 2. That 11th and 12th, the master changing it up and doing what he does best. He is a one-off.
He's brilliant. He really is brilliant. I don't think he was brilliant tonight, but sometimes you have two fighters at the highest level. They don't always look their best because they're too many of your strengths. But he finds a way to win, and in the end, when Nakatani turns the mat in his favour, he turns it over again.
Inoue has just been given the rip of the WBC worth $100,000 to bring all the fans together. I tell you what, if you're going back to this business, it's marbles, sweatshirt, Junto Nakatani uses gracefully, respectfully, humbly for the first time. It's just great to see sometimes, Barry. We love the entertainment, the good guy, the bad guy, stories in boxing, but occasionally it's just great to appreciate the noble art.
It'll be a hard time for Nakatani because he'll grapple really wrong. The cut, he'll focus on the cut being a factor. I think he might have lost anyway, but he'll think he could. If he was a
Hey, bro, Nakatani gave a great effort. He gave a great effort, and he proved his quality. He proved that he is a pound for pound fighter. I got to be honest. I honestly think he could have won this fight if he was more aggressive. I honestly think he could have won this fight if he was more aggressive early. It might have. Isaiah's probably fucking stressed the shit right now watching Jack.
Thank you again, everybody, for your support. A year ago, at the award ceremony, I called out for Junto to fight me one day, and a year later, it happened. It happened because we both are undefeated for a year. So thank you so much, everyone, for your support, and thank you so much.
Yeah, good fight. I'm glad I got up and watched it. Fucking tired as shit right now. I don't know if I have an hour or so to get some nap or anything. But.
I just wanted to show you guys that I will be the winner, and I just did it. Everything that I had to do.
無敗のチャレンジャー、中谷潤人選手はどんな選手でしたか？
Our undefeated Junto Nakatani for you.
皆さんもご存知の通り、本当に気持ちの強いファイターです。中谷選手はパウンドパウンド、ランキングにしている選手だからこそ、今日この勝ちが
victory is very valuable for me because Junto Nakatani is also top ranking athlete. So this happened, I get to learn, and I think this is a very valuable and important win for me as well.
Fascinating fight.
This is actually 15,000 people.
僕が見てる景色は、僕一人一目のものですけど、強行してみんな5万5千人、皆さんが集まってくれただけの、この景色だと思うので、また東京ドームに戻ってきたいと思いますので、その時はまた皆さん集まって、この景色をまた見せてください。
Thank you so much. Looking forward to see my fight 50,000 people. This is amazing. This view is for myself, and this is such an amazing view. And I definitely will come back to Tokyo Dome once again to fight for you guys. So please keep rooting for me, support me, and I'll come back.
You gotta love this guy, man. I mean, I gotta be honest, guys. I'll wait till he's done.
この先、ちょっと未定ですけど、ちょっと去年4試合と、今年この東京ドームの試合までが決まっていて、すごい張り詰めた去年と、この5月5日今日までだったので、少しゆっくり休ませてください。お願いします。
I think I need to rest just a little bit. I also fight 2025, and then this fight at Tokyo Dome tonight. I've been so busy and I've been spending so many intensive days, so please give me rest.
Yeah, he wants to rest. He's earned it. He's earned the time off. Within 5 weeks. Oh, WC is stripped. If WC strips him, they have confirmed they're the worst. Zuffa might have a point. All I'm gonna say, if they strip him because he won't vote a mandatory, which I think he was, the WC Picasso was anyway.
最後にチャンピオンが張り詰めていたように、日本中のボクシングファンもこの1年間張り詰めていたと思います。最後にファンにお願いします。
Please give everybody a shout out at last.
皆さん、1年間、この日を待ち望んでくれて、本当にありがとうございました。1年間疲れました。
I mean, this guy's the reason why this has happening. Great Nakatani is. This guy's amazing. It was on. Hey!
Everybody, thank you so much for waiting for this fight to be happening for a year. Thank you so much.
You stressing the fuck out, bro? You stressing the fuck out? Probably. So, the Monster has done it. Naoya Inoue wins by unanimous decision. 2 cards, 116, 112. The other card, 115, 113. That's what I scored it. I could also score it 116, 112. I think if I think the widest I could see it is probably 117, 111. And 118, 110 is that's not that doesn't happen. But I could see it as wide as that. However, I can also see the draw. I thought that Nakatani fought very, very well. I'd be interested to see what the judges scored, the actual cards.
You just got to enjoy it while you're there. I say that sometimes. Once in a generation of playing a character.
And I agree. I agree with Adam Smith. We have to enjoy him, and I'm enjoying him. I love him. There were things that I think he could have done a little better, but also Nakatani's a great fighter, and we were questioning Nakatani's quality based on the fact that Sebastian Hernandez come and fought him, and I feel like the moments that the Monster succeeded was when he came forward and scored. When he came forward and got inside, Nakatani didn't really have an answer besides just throwing back and hoping he'd land. And it seemed like the Monster's strategy was to kind of move in from mid range and move, and then land, and then retreat. And after a while, it wasn't working. It was. I think Inoue won. Clearly, I think the cut hurt a little bit. I don't think it was a big factor. I think Nakatani was fine. That's funny. He went like this, and then went down, and he threw like a backhand, like bang. That was like bang. That's funny. So it's officially over. The monster, Naoya, the monster Inoue, has won the fight by unanimous decision. He is now he's still undisputed. It just shows you how dumb Golovers got old as he was. And he goes, and the winner and still undisputed. And you can just tell he's old. He would have done and still undisputed. But he's older.
Inoue was definitely up at halfway. Nakatani came back at him with a string of rounds together that didn't get that cut that sort of just halted the momentum.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was a little bit. It wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, it was a bad place, but it wasn't intentional. It was all accidental. Molly Scott will say, "Well, we could have stopped the fight and go to for decision." He still would have lost in the cards anyway. It wasn't, and the next round he was hurting because I think it was hurting his eyelids or something. Yeah. He is. I want to say it's about. I'll say it's about Inoue, and then I'm gonna go to one more thing, and then we're gonna end the stream. Actually, I'll keep it on until the Jack fight is done. Isaiah will let us know in the chat how that goes. Probably stressing his fucking mind out right now. Yeah, he is. The monster is one of a kind. I think he's been unbelievable, but I feel like I'll say this: he was unbelievable. He was great tonight. He was great when he needed to be. I think Nakatani's hesitations were probably due to the tactical him knowing that Inoue was very tactical and strategic, and knowing that he can't make mistakes and can't be reckless. And when he was reckless, he got caught sometimes. So it makes sense. And I'll give that credit to Inoue that he was able to induce that from Nakatani. This was probably his closest fight besides the first on air fight. That fight, in my opinion, was really close just because it was all action and hard easier to score. Oh, this is a fucking challenge Zerto Ramirez for his U5 Cruiserweight Championship. What's the biggest variable for you in this fight? It's going to be size. It's not going to be power. So, and I think that currently, Inoue with this win stays number 2 pound for pound. I feel like Usyk can now stay number 1 because here's the thing. After looking the first round, I'm like, okay, there's no way Inoue's going to finish this guy. If he finishes him, it's going to be late or on a big punch or later. But early in the fight, Nakatani was bigger, faster. I mean, it shows you that Naoya Inoue should not go to featherweight. But I'll finish by saying this about him in Inoue. Not as any bad. So I'm not as much bad. Naoya Inoue is one of the greatest fighters to ever live. He's one of the greatest fighters to ever live. He is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he got knocked out. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, the fucking stream died again. What the fuck? I know that it's fucking over means that he probably didn't win because you would have been, yes! You probably would have been so happy. The stream's fine? What the fuck? Fucking stream. Whatever. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. It's the Tyrone curse, man. But yeah, I think that Inoue's an unbelievable talent. He's one of the best fighters to ever live, in my opinion, and he's proven that lower weight guys can do it as good as the bigger weights. He'll always be a favorite of mine. I love watching him fight. This probably wasn't the most. It was not the most exciting fight of his career. That's true. It was not. But I think it was, big super fight. Both guys knew each other. There's a lot of factors, which is fun. And the fight got really good after round 6 or 7. Like, really good. It was good after 4. Got really good after 6 or 7. So I feel like you have that. And I feel like... Is it over? So it's over. I mean, you said it's like, is it over or? All right, is it over or it's just that is it just that he lost 3-0 and that you're worried he's not going to win? Is that it? I'm assuming that it's either that he's losing badly and not going to have a chance to win, or he got knocked out. So yeah, I think that I'm either Isaiah is struggling or he's either Jack's out, he's been submitted or stopped, or he's losing 3-0. It's probably that one. Yeah. So everything great you say about Inoue. He's one of the best. We love him. I think he with this win he's earned him spot. He even further has earned his spot or earned his own spot in his own category. He is maybe the greatest lower weight fighter of all time. I don't say for sure, and here's the reason why. I think right now, if everything stopped, he'd be the greatest lower weight fighter of all time. He's beaten some of the greatest lower weight fighters of all time. Donaire, Nakatani's great. However, I think right now he is. I have to be honest. I'm gonna make a video on this and stuff. I think if Jesse Bam Rodriguez, can get to that weight, if he waits a year, I'm sure Inoue will fight some guys, maybe win or lose or whatever. I'm sure some things. What is going on with this fucking stream? Just dying constantly. What is going on, man? I'm about to end it. Can you just stop dying for 5 seconds, please? Jesus Christ. Loves to just die all the time. Loves to constantly just die. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I have no idea what the problem is. No idea what the problem is. So I say this. I think Bam, if he gets to that weight class within a year, with his style, I mean, he's a Mexican fighter who can out amazingly box. And I don't think he's like the best boxer ever. I don't think he's Crawford good or Mayweather good, but he's close. He's that good. He's close. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, if he were to fight Naoya Inoue in a year at super bantamweight, if he's on his money and Inoue fights like this, I think Bam beats him. I think he clearly beats him, and I think he won't stop him unless like a cut or something. Oh, something happened. Is he in trouble or is he out? Yeah, something bad happened. Dude, you say such a Isaiah's like, I'm not gonna get mad. Of course you're gonna get mad. Dude, it's okay. Use his time, bro. Try to see what happened. Oh no, yeah, I got knocked out. Yeah. Says leg kicks. Did he get his leg broken or something? Bro, that'd be crazy if he got his leg breaking this whole time. It's because the guys from Down Under just stuff because if I'm seeing this right, leg kicks if his legs got broken or something and he fell, or like you'll have to explain to me, or and of Carlos too, it happened to. But yeah, I believe that Jesse Bam Rodriguez has a really good chance to not dominantly, but to considerably defeat on the monster. And I love the monster, one of the favorites of all time. But Jesse Rodriguez is special. Now we need to see him go at bantamweight and dominate. I don't think we can. He fights Antonio Vargas, and we can just immediately do. I know anyway. I feel like we have to have him against his brother Tsutsumi. His brother. I mean, so something like that. I'm sorry, Isaiah. Sorry, man. Sports sucks. That's why you should come to boxing, bro. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry about that. Jack Della Maddalena has officially lost by 3rd round TKO. And Isaiah is probably going to be pissed for about 5 months. Foster Ford. I'm so excited for Foster vs. Ford. So pumped. All right. That is officially the end of that event. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to YouTube see what time the Conor Walker that's. I would like to. Honestly, I'd like to fucking take a nap if I could. I mean, of course, Beneil got knocked down. I mean, Beneil's Beneil. Sorry, bro. Sorry about Jack, man. It does suck. I mean, it was honestly, I hate to say it, bro, but it was kind of inevitable. I'm sorry. It was probably inevitable, dude. Like, it's just this is power slop. You don't hate Zuva boxing enough. Oh no, I do. Napoleon Blown Apart. I do. I was shout out to Napoleon Blown Apart. Great channel. Yeah. I'm trying to find the fucking trying to find the fucking Matchroom stream. I want to watch the Matchroom. Well, I want to know when the Matchroom stream's gonna start. The Zone. So hard to do. It's so hard to do it, bro. They're not on here. Oh, maybe they're not the Zone because of maybe they're not the Zone. The fucking TV just died or whatever. TV sucks anyway. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it. Appreciate everyone watching the stream. Got almost 600 views total. Pretty solid. Hopefully the stream doesn't fucking die when I do it later. So I'm gonna put in the chat. Oh, something just happened. I did something stupid. My bad. Go back to the control room real quick. I'm not even gonna fucking look there. Fuck that. Frames keep dropping. I'm just trying to do it. All right. All right. So we're gonna have. I'm trying to figure out when the Conor Walker stream or prelims start. I'm not that I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I'll do. Where the fuck are the? What time are they on? In 2 hours. Okay, at 12:45. It's almost three hours from now. Perfect. That's when they start.
I favor Inoue in that fight, so we could.
Bro, Bam is. I feel like that. So here's what we'll do. We'll say 1 o'clock. We'll say. Sam Eggington. There's the old break. Eggington. Companion. Live at 1 p.m. And then when's the Benavidez card starting? Probably Zerto versus Benavidez. When are the prelims going to start? Yes, of course David Morrell doesn't believe in. David Morrell thinks he won. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Oh, it's probably on PBC, isn't it? Prelims are probably on PBC, aren't they? On Pride. Okay, so I'm thinking we're actually just going to do. I want to see. I want to see if I can do a. Ooh, I might try something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try something actually. Never mind. Double card stream. For Walker versus Eggington and Benavidez versus Zerto will begin at 1. You know what? I probably should just do 2. Oh, it's only 2 fights. What the hell? What do you mean the fights? Oh, it's a small card. Wow. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, Louis Ward and I'm sure Burroughs won't be on there. So it's going to be Janae Boston, Louis Ward. So there's 4 fights. So yeah, so we'll do. Okay, so I don't even care about Louis Ward. So we'll do 2. I don't want to do 2. You know what? Let's say 2 p.m. Let's say 2 p.m. Or is that when the zone starts? Let me check. Let me just check, actually. Let me just check. We're still live right now. I haven't ended it yet, somehow. Okay, let me just go to the zone real quick, and then we'll figure out. Just want to put it. I just want to have it in the chat, and I'll make a post or something about it. So, when does that start? When does Conor Walker start? It's not gonna tell me. Walker Bennington. What time does it start? Prelims 12:45. I don't know what that means. I'm saying 2 p.m. How about this? Well, we're gonna go 10 hours of that. I could just do 2. You know what? We'll do 2 p.m. We'll do 2 p.m. all of it together. All right. Now that it's in here, we have 600 views. That is going to end up doing it, guys. We're going to go a double card stream for Walker vs. Eggington and then Benavidez Zerto. We'll begin at 2 p.m. live Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate everyone watching. My name is Jake. Thanks for watching again. Also, Isaiah's been here. Let's all give a prayer for Jack. Also for Isaiah's soul. He's going to need help with that. So, once again, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, the greatest fighters always leave it all like Nakatani and Inoue did in the final round. Stream over. Peace. We'll see you guys.